that's the perfect time to start the game. Let's do it. I've never opened this. I just entered the code and it downloaded. Another time he was working on metal stuff and a few specks got in his eye. This poor dude! He stopped and tried to get it out. He thought he did. A few days passed. His eye was painful and red. Yeah, you'd have to get it out. That sucks. That's terrifying. I'm not okay with that. Not okay at all. What's the difference between Cthulhu and Cthulhu? I don't know. Cthulhu is an eldritch god that Lovecraft made. That's the extent of my knowledge. Right there. Hi, her llamas. Hello, hello. I don't know who KatFTWynn is, though. Cute gif in the tweet, right? I just typed in Call of Cthulhu and that came up, so I was like, fuck it. Oh, it was just something Metallica did for a song. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. Enter madness. I don't have a choice. I'm gonna make it brighter for you guys because that's like hella dark for you guys. There we go. Adjust it so that the darkest icon is barely visible. That's good for you guys. For me, it's pretty bright, but for you guys, it's darker. I heard like screaming and then it abruptly stopped. Don't really listen to any music. All the music. I understand that though. Made my new KatFTWynn. So we'll do new game. Again, I know nothing about this game, so it's completely blind. I'll ask for help if I need it, but otherwise I'm gonna try and figure shit out. And we'll see what I get. Hi on Lullabies. Hello, hello. Still has damaged his eye from that? I'm not surprised. I still have scarring on my eyes from the ulcers, so. Yep. That happens. Start a game with Worms Talks. Oh, that. Here just a few days ago. Somehow I already missed you guys. Oh, her llamas. You sweet bean. Alright, before this title screen spoils me too much. Ah! Empty slot. Okay, I was like, oh no. Do I not pick difficulty? It's just what it is. Great. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Chapter 1, Pierce Investigations Agency, Boston. Sweet. It is what it is. It is. Started Pokemon Go again. Hey. Find more than only Pidgeys and Rattatas. Yay! I don't know what we had around us. A lot of Pidgeys and Rattatas too, I think. With a long loading screen. Oh, cool. And if you're slow at reading, it lets you choose one to enter. Oh, my nose. If I am mad, it is mercy. What? Subtitles on top of subtitles. May the gods pity the man who, in his callousness, can remain sane in the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. To the hideous end, I'm sorry. Well, this doesn't look very sane. Eldritch horror time. Flashing warning stuff for anyone that needs it. Oh, does it? Why wouldn't they warn? I'm so sorry if it has flashing warning or flashing lights, guys. Oh no. It's like Outlast all over again. I want to play this for myself, so I'm going to hop off. No problem, Holly Ollie. Thank you for stopping by. Take care of yourself. Game wouldn't launch. Those were found everywhere. What was found everywhere? Alright. So I'm playing this on PS4, if that wasn't obvious. I probably would have liked to do this with a keyboard and mouse, but like I like first person with keyboard and mouse. Otherwise, this feels really jerky, so I'm sorry. But that's what they gave me the code for. I think I asked for a PS4 just because at the time I was having those problems with things running smoothly on my computer and I'm scared. Alright, circles crouch. What is this? How do I? X. Alright. I'm still crouching. I'm a sneaky thief. It's fine. Before I continue. Post a link to Metallica's Call of Cthulhu in the Discord room. Did they just spell it wrong? I'm wondering. Can we edit the trigger command? I can. If someone can find me the trigger warnings, I'll type them into the command and then I'll change it. Real cherry and a mouse with a working scroll. That's a happy day. That's amazing. I think this is I feel like I'm in Outlast again. Alright, well, I'm not gonna crouch anymore unless I have to. Counter darkness. You must light up some items in order to interact with them. Well, rude. Is that one of them? How do I light it? How do rude. Pick up an object. Okay. X. Hurricane lamp. That's a very special lamp. Right, nothing in there. Oh. Oh, I thought it was a lamp for some reason. Bolt cutter. Sweet. That seems important. What's over here? Can I run? I don't think so. Alright. Can I get in the boat? No. Alright. Oh, I can run. It's left trigger. What's right trigger? What? Interesting. That's right trigger. Left bumper, right, left. Alright. I'm figuring it out. Aw, take care, Rum Runner. Have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. A for the chair abs mouse. Hi, Miss Manga Chick.
Hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
That's ominous. I have a light and I'm not afraid to use it. It's blinding. Alright. Can I break this one too? No, it's just useless since that's where I came from. It's like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to go back. Lantern of unlimited power. Best lantern. Best lantern. But hi, Miss Manga Chick. Good luck on mobile. Oh, right. Oh, this is a dead end anyway. Okay. Do I want this? No. Is that a... Oh, it's an orca and a shark. Ah!
What a putrid offering.
Rude. Rude. Oh, God. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Unless I have to. Alright. He's very upset with his offering. There's nothing over here. Alright.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
I don't want to be the chosen one. Alright. I already figured out run. Thanks. But cool. Good that it told me. Because, you know, maybe someone hadn't figured it out yet. I just really like to run. So. Oh, it opened. Behold! Oh my god, it's BRB Orca dead.
Everything has already been written.
No problem, Belly Coco. Since Steam page doesn't say. Of course it doesn't.
Perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Oh god, my face. How can I see? Oh, that wasn't me. Oh shit. Hi, the wolf friends. Hello, hello. I don't know why it keeps autocorrecting emotes. Rude. Alright, investigate agency. Anything? Do I not want what's in there?
I used to be an avid reader.
Did you?
I used to be an avid reader.
Oh, not anymore
The
though.
Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Okay.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Well, he's an idiot. The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had closed. Dude, let it go. Someone needs to give that lantern to Daniel from Amnesia, right? Daniel's too busy killing an old guy. I think seeing was the last worry on the guy's mind. Oh my god. Has to leave, might come back later. No problem, her llamas. Take care. Alright.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed his case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who got proof against you.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Alright.
I should get rid of all this stuff.
Why? Is it just not important? Boston? Still doesn't tell me what any of that is. Oh. I'll just be in silence. It's fine. Game saved. Wait, no, I wasn't done.
I wonder why I still take these things.
The doctors prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore that it would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now, the effect has been wearing off. Sleeping pills. Alright, fine.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce?
I'm
Private
listening.
investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Great. Whoa! Allocate your character's points. Oh, my eyes are so dry from the puffing air into it. She had to do it twice in each eye to double make sure that I had high pressure. Alright. Occultism, medicine, strength, investigation, eloquence, spot hidden. This is like the council. Psychology. Alright. So I'm pretty well rounded except for in medicine and occultism. 4 CP. Wait, what CP do I have? Do I have 8 CP available character points? I like to be well rounded. So probably make each of these one more. So 2 CP needed before next level. Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Improving the skill will increase your chances of determining dosage of a drug and making a diagnosis, or of expressing your understanding of a medical problem. God damn it, game. The only trigger warnings I came across this site are saying it's missing trigger warnings. Well, this is why. So be warned, it may have flashing lights. I'm not sure. Also, it is probably going to be gory. It's Call of Cthulhu. Did wonder how this detective who was meant to be... Go ahead and lurk, Miss Manga Chick. Meant to be looking for a case started in a cave somewhere with blood on his hands. I mean, him dreaming makes more sense. Or it's the future. What game is this based in? What year is this game based in? I don't know. We might find that out from information, from files, though. Good job, right? I think it's 1920s. Oh, did it say? Oh, it did probably say on the intro screen, didn't it? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, like 100 years ago. 100-somethings ago. Well, it'd be a little weird if it had sexual content. Okay, hold on. Here, let me edit that real quick. I have to go to the bathroom so bad right now. I may run to the bathroom real quick. It'll take 2 seconds. Hold on. Trigger, edit. I'm not nauseous. I'm good. I just gotta pee. But let me correct this trigger thing. Call of Cthulhu. Flashing lights? Question mark? And... violence and gore. Anything else that has anyone played the game that can give us maybe a trigger idea? If there's any I'm missing other than violence and gore and flashing lights. Hi, Kit Rain. Hello, hello. Dream equals foreshadowing. It's probably true. So the war is World War I. Yeah, he did mention that he was a part of World War I. Racial language is mentioned. One thing I found. Okay, so racial language. That's interesting. How they phrased it. All right. Medical stuff. It should be... That would be under violence and gore, I would think. The game ends with the detective marrying an altar god in Vegas wedding. That'd be hysterical. Spooks. Spooks. Hello, Themo Worm. Oh, hello, Kit. Okay, I was like... I thought I said hi, but I just wanted to make sure since you said hello again. But never mind. I see you're saying specifically someone. There's some upsetting themes involving death. Try not to spoil anything. Okay, so wait, would it be... I can say... If it's got suicidal themes, you can say that in chat. Just say it has suicidal themes, and I'll add that. That's fine. Because if it does, I'll put that. But otherwise, if you just mean death, violence and gore would be under that. if it's not specifically, yeah, mental health stuff potentially. I mean, he does slowly go insane, like literally insane. I think that's the theme though. But if it's got suicidal things, I haven't seen enough hentai to know where this is going because of the tentacles. Is that why? So Vader doesn't have suicidal themes? Let me know. But nose is a pain in my ass. I'm checking the ESRB website. Okay, for now I'll leave it at that and save. But if I need to change it again, I can. The sexual content. God damn it, guys. While you're looking that up, Vader, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'm doing well, Kit Raid. How are you doing? I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. The something of Cthulhu. Oh, you leaving? I love you.
I love you too.
Oh. Please be safe.
Of course.
Okay. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. That's what I was about to do.
Oh, okay.
Love
Love you, I love you, I love you.
you too. I forgot BRB Orca. Oh no. There are scenes of suicide? Okay. So, suicide. Suicidal themes is what I'll say. So, thank you for letting me know. That's legit. Aw, thank you for the hug, Wolf Prince. Sexy Cthulhu. Thank you. Breaking 6.6 magnitude earthquake rocked buildings and residents of Alaska's largest city. Pray for the people there. Oh my god, that's huge. Please be safe if you guys are in Alaska. Holy shit. And largest city? That means a lot of people. That does sound bad. Guys, please be safe. I wouldn't be surprised if there was fan art. Not of that. Suicidal. Let me know if I spelled anything wrong in these. In this trigger warning, but suicidal themes / scenes. There we go. Also, I totally forgot BRB Orca. For those that want to see him real quick, since we saw a dead orca and I want to feel better, it's fine. The BRB Orca emote. Cthulhu naked. Oh god, guys. Nudity warning. How much sexual content is in this game? I don't think any. I seriously hope none. It'd be a little weird, I feel like, if there was. I mean, there's a lot of rule. I mean, the rule is if it exists, there's porn of it, unfortunately. I think it's, yeah, but anyway. So just don't go Googling and you'll be fine. So let me know if I spelled anything wrong in that trigger. But not looking for naked Cthulhus. Yeah. Spelling looks good. Sweet. What exactly is Call alluding to? Well, it's Call of Cthulhu is I mean, unless you're making a joke off of the nakedness, but Call of Cthulhu is originally a game. Excuse me, on GameCube? I think that's what we played it on. I could be wrong. Could be PS2. But it's older. it got hard towards the end of the game. So we'll see how I get through this. But I believe there is very little, maybe flirting, but even that I'm not sure about. Sweet. Okay, good. So like no sex scenes randomly. Great. If you are a game with sexual content that's Lovecraftian, play Lost of Darkness. That's not surprising at all that exists. If this has sexual content, I'm noping out of there. It would just be alarming. All right. Let me also change the title to trigger. So to add trigger to it. All right. So let me bring everything forward. Let me hide BRB Orca. All right. So I guess I gotta pick stuff. That sort of game in the title. Yeah, it kind of gives it away in the title. Shouldn't be any sexual content, I believe, from what I watched. Yeah, no, we should be good in this, at least. Kicks Twitch work, damn it. Oh no. Damn it, Twitch. Twitch was having a hard time with Bowling Otter stream last night. That much I do know. Kita's looked fine, but Bowling Otter's is like freaked out. So I don't know if it's like servers or what. Through the Corners of the Earth was on Xbox and PC. Did I have it on Xbox? I don't believe I did though. And I watched River play it. Maybe we had it on the 360. I don't know. Kick Twitch until it's working. YOLO. Alright, so these are yellow. Represents your knowledge of the occult sciences. Improving the skill increases your chance of determining the use and origin of occult artifacts and of expressing your knowledge of the myth. I'm going to do that. Oh. Okay, I see. We're going to definitely level up occult or medicine. Occultism, I'll do one more. Jesus. Cheese and rice. 6. 4, 2, 4. Oh, spot hidden. Wait. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Improving the skill increases your chances of finding hidden objects. 3. Psychology. Represents your knowledge of the human behavior. Improving this skill increases your chances of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior or the analysis of objects. That wouldn't be bad to put 2 and 2, 2. And then I could, like, finish these off next time I level up. Because these all have 3 except for... Okay. So I'll do... Or I could just finish this off. Maybe I'll do that. So that's it. There we go. Alright. Interesting. Investigation talents. Improve skills. Your chances of understanding past events. Well, I would hope it's a little better, seeing as I'm a fucking private investigator. It's fine. Please don't think about it. I don't think. Still have to finish the game. I was liking it though. Oh, interesting. I would think it would be more in your face though. Twitch has been misbehaving a lot recently too. I think it's my interwebs though. Okay. This game has use of alcohol wording. I'm not gonna put that. Sounds like a keeper to me. This game just got a lot more interesting. I mean, I'm not surprised that it has it, but that's not as much of a warning as other things. Then it's just the fact it's an adult game, but buffering towards the end of Kita's last night, it chilled after 30 minutes, so that's good. Yeah, it didn't have a problem with me for Twitch, or for TV, but PS4? PS4. It's got a detective. That's the part of the archetype. That's what I think. Oh, the drinking? True. Probably you're not. Oh, okay. Is then you shouldn't use alcohol before or while playing it? Ah, my nose. Why? Twitch on mobile hates my Wi-Fi. Oh no. That's probably because it's mobile too. Alright. I can reset or remove. Validate. Character creation. Do you really want to validate this character's point attribute? Yeah.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And
That's what they
on a
needed?
related matter,
That's weird.
may I raise a sensitive question?
No!
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem
Shots.
you've been
Shots,
accepting
shots,
fewer new cases.
I thought that it was the...
Work is scarce.
Yeah.
Mr. Pierce,
I thought I couldn't.
you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work.
Oh, well, never mind
But
then.
are those cases worth it?
license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll.
I love her accent.
Mr. Pierce, are you still...
You probably shouldn't hang up on her.
I'm coming.
That was a little delayed. Was it delayed for anybody else? His mouth didn't quite match up.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem.
How's
And I
the
must say that I
volume? Does it need to be
expected
louder?
anything but a drunkard's lair.
Rude. How's this a drunkard's lair? There's not like alcohol everywhere.
You're
There's
free
just
to
one
leave
cup.
anytime, sir.
Maybe a couple mugs.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling
Ah.
a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take
More
me
you
for
go
an
into the
old
game, the more insane you
fool.
become. Yeah, that's
Sarah,
interesting.
my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes.
Really
Everyone
hardly
knows
an
her.
issue on PS4, but
police
mobile
accuse her
starts
of killing
buffering
her
every 40
family.
minutes. What the heck?
They all died in a fire.
Thought you could
Sarah,
customize
her
them?
husband,
Oh no, I wish.
And Simon, my grandson.
I can't
I'm
do
sorry.
anything for a woman who is already dead.
But she's
Find
missing.
out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
Oh,
But if
sexy.
you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
Silent Hill.
Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Cthulhu. The Call of Cthulhu. How about that? I mean, looks legit.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work
Going
of
to get going.
madness,
Take care, Vader. Take care. I don't
or
like
if,
this
on
man.
the
He's rude.
contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a
He
rationality to follow
becomes
so that I
Abraham
may
Lincoln,
understand.
vampire hunter.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
All right. Your notebook details your career objectives. To open it, click. Ah, they're like touchscreen. All right. Pierce Investigation Agency. Oh, October. Okay, so it's 1924. It's in 1920s in there. So, October 20th. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. Cthulhu. What nameless creature is calling me? Cthulhu. I'm sorry, spoiler. Oh god, I didn't mean it. A strange picture painted by Sarah Hawkins a short while before her tragic death was sent to her father just after the artist died. He is convinced that she is the sender. He brought me the painting so that I could examine it. Stephen Webster, the wealthy industrialist, came to my office. He wants me to reopen the Sarah Hawkins case, named after his daughter, who died in the fire alongside her entire family. I must examine the documents he compiled in order to know more about the case. All right. Wait. Oh, I gotta do that. Okay.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the
great
Hawkins
sketches.
family. Rather thin.
Also, that painting's cool. I would actually, like, hang that. That shit's cool. Dreams are weird. I mean, it's true. Especially my dreams. These cutscenes are slightly quieter than gameplay speak. Really? Still at good volume, but it was hilarious. Jarring volume up. Well then. Interesting, going from cutscene. It's okay if I'm really loud and you guys want to hear the volume a little louder. Just let me know. But if, like, a scene drowns me out, that's a problem. So, just either way, let me know. But I want you guys to be able to hear what they're saying. Sherlockian. Devices clues from just the painting. Yeah. He's smart. Please, no spoilers. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spoil it. It has Cthulhu in it. But I love Cthulhu. Cthulhu's awesome. The I'm coming was loud, was it? That's hysterical. My nose. I'm sorry I'm bitching about it. It's just like, I can breathe in through my nose. I can't breathe out. So it keeps catching me off guard because I usually breathe through my nose. So. File on Sarah Hawkins' case. A shipping label. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report, it says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist that Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. I can't read. Why? Cthulhu. A press cutting. An article written. I want like an underline under like where it's like the police report, a press cutting. The article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life where they are with their only son, Simon. Doesn't help with opening the door. Oh, thanks, Bella Coco. Alright. I can't, like... I can move that up and down, but I can't... Okay. R1. Oh, that took a second. It does not like this. But it'll instantaneously go there. But if I go left... Okay, so... Pressed it. Pressed it. That is so slow just to get to Pierce. Holy shit. Alright. Clues. Oh, wait. Darkwater. I don't have any information yet. Please. Pierce Investigations Agency. My private detective agency. Contracted to the Wentworth Detective Agency. After the Great War, I decided to set up in Boston where there is no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows another. Adultery, settled scores, disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles, but this place is mine for the moment. Nothing on the occult. File on the Sarah Hawkins case. I already read that. Inventory. Lost Battalion. Lighter. My old lighter that I engraved in the memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the Lost Battalion who fell. Are you the only sole survivor? Oh my god, Pierce. Alright. What was the other thing I need to do? Okay. Sweet. So I just have the painting left. Is he still here? Oh my god. I like walked right past him. It's fine. Alright. I have to hold it.
What's this symbol on the man's chest?
Cthulhu.
It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Parts of Darkwater. Whoa. Whoa! Shouldn't take this painting lightly. I haven't unlocked. Oh, wait. I need to how can I unlock it? Find out about Warehouse 36. Where did she live? Something's not right with this story. I read about her mental frailty in the police report. There's a lot of options. Does it matter? Oh, of course. Rated MA for adultery. He's their child? Wait, who is their child? He's their child? So this was a long time ago? I missed that. Looks like Evil Within. Sebastian and vampire main character. They had a love child. It's fine. Look around the room more. Oh, shit. I can't do that now. I don't think. Pink Cthulhu, like one of your French girls. Oh, shit. So these are conversation. But I'm afraid if I click them, I can't use them anymore. Can I do this?
Meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was
Daughter.
3
No,
months
he's the
ago
father.
that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death.
Oh,
And yet a
okay.
short while
Yeah, he's
after,
their
this
child.
painting was delivered to my
Sebastian
home.
and vampire.
The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Should I? Oh, okay. So I can return to these.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
It's not about the painting.
No.
It's about this sending the message.
Sarah had
Yeah.
visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Or did she?
Saw things. What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
This is kind of like the same story, almost, of the original.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile.
Character design is the
I believe
huge
you are
mouths.
right.
They do have huge mouths when they talk.
This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Alright. And then I guess...
The sender's label
Last thing.
mentions warehouse
Phone?
36.
That's
Oh,
right.
no.
It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater.
Little bow tie!
Find warehouse 36.
Does have a little bow tie. Oh.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up.
He wasn't
An
loud!
armed witness with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct.
I heard a car horn too. It's
And
in the game.
rumors about her supposed folly.
I think
which
it's
you
outside
don't
the
totally
office.
deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer, but it's not like I have a choice.
We're queer and we're here?
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic.
I
I'll no
didn't...
doubt find some information on this
Oh, I
island in
can't.
there.
There was something I could look at here. Otherwise, there wasn't much left in the office I could look at. Oh, I can look at my alcohol. Probably shouldn't drink more of it. But, there was more information. Oh, it won't let me look. I'll certainly find some. Okay, so I have to keep scrolling down to find out more about the information. Bow ties are cool. Darkwater. Old-fashioned guy. Yeah, old guy fashion. It's true. What's that supposed to mean? What is his situation? Excuse me. Why is this exclamation point like I didn't look into something? Okay. So these are all CP, and then I upgraded these so they can't be CP? No, it says CP. The medicine and the occult skills can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. Medicine, okay. But not these. But yeah, I still need to spend... CP on them, though. That's a weird way of putting it. Darkwater? Wait, what? How did I do this? Oh, skills versus sanity. Sanity. Stable. Not for long. Confident in your abilities and your Cartesian mind. You conduct your investigation by sticking to the facts, your convictions, and your perception of reality. Your conclusions are logical and reliable. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the Meuse or Gone offensive. He is one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from the enemy and Allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades without food and medical supplies, the soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that will haunt him. Oh. Alright. So they're grayed out because they're dead? Yeah, it says deceased next to them. That makes sense. Pierce's voice is Anthony Howell and Charles Hawkins. The old guy is Tim Watson. I don't know these voice actors, but they're doing decently. Sounds cool. Sounds official enough. Stephen Webster, age 63, and he's a businessman. That's not very specific, but is businessman that's an occupation? Don't you have to say, like, what kind of business you're into? A wealthy businessman, well respected in the Boston area. He came to see me in order that I investigate the death of his only daughter, Sarah Hawkins. The man accepts neither refusals nor inconvenient truths. He is ready to do anything to prove that his daughter was not mad. Charles Hawkins, 41, ship owner. Charles Hawkins was a local celebrity in Darkwater. The heir of a ship owner family. He used to travel a lot. He met Sarah Hawkins during a trip in Paris. They fell in love, got married, and Hawkins took her to the remote island of Darkwater. They had a child named Simon and lived a very secretive life. Sarah Hawkins, 33, a painter. Sarah Hawkins, a painter known for her tortured artistic universe. Dark. She was worshipped for the strangeness of her work and the rarity of her public appearances. I seem to remember that she once said, "I paint with what my dreams whisper to me." Cthulhu. That's Cthulhu. This is fine. Ah, nerd for you. Thank you for the raid. It did not come up in chat. Oh, there it is. There it is. Nerd raid. Thank you so much. Can we get a shout out for nerd for you? Thank you so much, Lisa. You sweet bean. Guys, if you're not following Lisa, you should be. Pretty sure that's your name, right? I want to get it. I want to make sure I'm saying your name, the right name, much less how you say it, because I know it's not in your name, but I know it's what Lissy calls you. Pretty sure. Just want to make sure. Guys, you should be following Nerd for You if you guys are not already and watching her, because she is fan-freaking-tastic. I think I was hosting right before I started too. Hey, hello, how are you doing? What were you playing? Were you having fun? Hi, Buttercup Cookies. Hello. Hi, Zuzana Carstairs. Hello, welcome. Hi, Mary Marvelate. Hello. Give Lisa some love. I said it right. I said the right name. That makes me happy. I mix up names so bad. Especially if it's not in your username. Hey, Antagana. Hello. I have a cold. So right now my nose is like super nasally. And I can't breathe very well. I'm trying. Watching puppy live streams and talking. Puppies. I hope you had fun and good talks. Puppies. I am playing Call of Cthulhu for those just coming in. It is the new one, not the old one. And I got the key because the devs are super, super awesome. And we just started like not that long ago. All I've been given is the case, and that's it. So we're going to go find out what's, like, I'm reading the files for the people I'm about to do the case for. We had some weird nightmare in the beginning, but as of right now, it has no meaning. So, puppy live streams for the win. But yes, go follow Nerd for You if you guys are not already. Lisa's fantastic. Sweet cinnamon bean. Thank you so much for the raid. For those wondering, I'm always live Tuesday through Saturday at noon Central Standard Time, but this week is special because tomorrow night, so I will be live tomorrow at noon Central Standard Time playing more Call of Cthulhu, but in the evening, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be playing D&D. I'm not the greatest at it, but I try. And Isaac is my DM. He is fantastic. Oh god, I went the wrong way. And I am playing with Ritz Plays and Dunce Bass and Base. It's probably Base. I say it wrong every time. It's fine. And Messy Cat. I'll be playing with all of them. Did it hit 12 hours? Did you do 12 hours? Holy crap. That's a lot of hours. Lisa. One of my favorite ladies rating another one of my favorite ladies. Love the love. Aw, Mary. Hey, all the love. You guys are awesome. Lisa's fan-freaking-tastic, guys. You're amazing at D&D, Cat. Aw, thank you, Wolf Prince. That makes me feel better. I 100% did 12 hours. I'm dead. Go rest. Lisa, go rest. That's exhausting. Holy crap. Go get that good sleep or food. Whatever you need. Go take care of yourself. I totally understand. I'll just be here playing this. I mean, it's not too bad of graphics. Just a little bit of the lip syncing's weird, but it's fine. You guys are sweet. Hey. Yes, I am fighting a cold right now. So if I'm a little nasally or my nose is a little stuffy and I sniffle and crap, that's why. And kind. Aw, you are Antigona. If I'm pronouncing any of your names wrong, let me know. All the love. I'm just going to continue reading these so that way. Because I already read that. And I already read that. So I just have the inhabitants, clues, and inventory. But I already read him and I read him. Her marriage to Charles Hawkins years ago surprised high society columnists. A wealthy Boston heiress known for her party-going chooses to follow her new husband and live as a recluse on the island of Darkwater. She disappeared from the front pages of newspapers and nobody heard any more about her. Even her death in the fire remained a secret. Only her father, Webster, who came to talk to us and gave us the case, continued to seek the truth. Their son. There's something uncanny valley about him. It's freaking me out. Simon Hawkins. He's age 11. Schoolboy. Only son of Sarah and Charles Hawkins. He died in the fire that claimed his whole family. There's still something here? Oh, wait, no. It's in the occult. Oh, I thought I did that. Huh. Art of Sarah Hawkins. So that's a painting she drew. Looks badass. Just saying. I pronounced it right. Hey. Yogurt. Oh my god. Yes, that happened during D&D once. It's eventful. If you guys want to see a funny clip of my poor mic, not this mic, thank god, getting water accidentally spit all over, it's fine. Not water, yogurt. Aw, take care, nerd for you. Thank you so much, Lisa, for the raid, you sweet bean. Go get that good rest. Don't die, but get that good rest. Here's some hugs. Oh my god, those swing faces. Swing point. I needed to see the yogurt split. Yeah, that happened during D&D. I think that was the, warning, playing D&D might result in spitting yogurt all over your microphone. It's true. Not this one, thank god. But also this one's fluffy, so like that would be even more of a pain in the ass. It's fine. All right, so Art of Sarah Hawkins. Intuitive and visionary artist for some, overpriced imposter for others, Sarah Hawkins leaves nobody indifferent. This mysterious and reserved painter offers strange images with violent colors and wild strokes to the world. If her paintings are testimony to her vision of the world, then this world of Sarah Hawkins is a portal open to other dimensions. Extracted from the notebook. Scam likely. Hello. Notebook of Edward Pierce, private detective. Chapter 1. Alright. So I read those. But there's this. Painting. This painting depicts a monstrous silhouette threatening a woman and a child. Oh, I didn't even see the child! So that's her and her son. Flames can be made out in the background. Stephen Webster, the father of Sarah Hawkins, thinks that is likely linked to the death of his daughter. I'm wondering if her husband was not all he was cracked up to be. Because why isn't he in the picture? Anyway. Inventory. Knowledge. No lodge. So I did that. Case solved. I already looked. Okay, I already read these. But I've not finished looking around. Don't drink. That's not going to help you solve any cases, buddy. That's probably what I need to read. But I want to make sure I don't miss anything else. Oh, these are all books. Learning of Medicine, Volume 1. Dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. This first volume lists all illnesses known in the civilized world. It details the symptoms and suitable treatments. Medicine progression. I like this. Right. But that doesn't really... I don't get it. Alright. It's fine. Inventory knowledge. Cool. Just make it not be an exclamation point.
I used to be an avid reader.
Okay, I already read that. It's fine.
Natural sciences,
Yeah.
linguistics, archaeology.
So this one.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston.
This weather is
But I've
killing
never
me.
heard of it.
Oh, wolf prince.
According
okay.
to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th
Antigona.
century.
Are you
It
sick? You
seems to have
sound
been
stuffy.
shown
I
since
am. I've got some nose thing going on. It started yesterday, but it got really bad today. So now I can't breathe out of my nose. So if I'm nasally and sniffly, I'm sorry. But hello, Moonlight Gamer. Hello, hello. She has a nose being rude at the moment. Who has a nose? That girl. Freaking. Okay, so our water heater, or not water heater, humidifier, makes bubbling noises, but it legit sounds like when Baron's about to puke. So I keep thinking like, oh god, a cat's about to be sick, and it's not. It's just the humidifier bubbling. Lurking time, no problem. Question. Let's go ahead and lurk. But what's the weather like? Why is it bad? Like snow wise, or is it like allergy killing? Okay, so Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. Cthulhu. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows. There's a space in between god and question mark. But today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous stories of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
So I did everything right. I think. I just gotta leave for it. Places. Island of Darkwater. It would seem that the world has forgotten the very existence of this isolated rock off the coast of Boston. It is a small, inhospitable island whose coastline is made up of steep cliffs, sharp reefs, and with only one outlet to the sea. It is mainly inhabited by the descendants of whalers who set up supply posts there in the 1800s. It was hit severely by the collapse of this activity. I think that the only venture on the island that is still profitable is its medical institute. Hi, Radio Turtle. Hello, hello. Weather goes cold to warm, then cold by me. Oh, God. That'd be hard. Yeah, my sinuses go haywire when the weather changes, and this week it went from 28 Fahrenheit 2 days ago, and now it's 57. Jesus. I noticed it was warmer here too, which I was like, what the heck? I mean, like crazy yesterday, but it's chill today, just cloudy. Yeah, I get that. KatFTWynn us. Hello, hello. Yeah, it got warmer today too. I noticed only because like the snow started melting off my car. But, all right. Knowledge. All right. I think that's it. I think I've investigated everything. Can I leave? All right. 1 CP for leaving. Chapter 2. Oh, God. The Sarah Hawkins case. It's the achievement I just unlocked. Trophy. Chapter 2, Darkwater Port. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. Excuse me. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address. A warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. So I'm guessing the husband is the one who's the crazy one who lit that fire. I'm also wondering if he's actually dead. But I'm thinking her and her son were sane and she was trying to protect him. So that's the hint that she gave the dad. Also, the husband is initially from Darkwater. And if Darkwater is a Cthulhu cult, yeah, he's probably a part of it. And they're calling for snow again on Monday. Oh, you poor thing, Wolf Prince. Sinuses suck. I'm so sorry you have to deal with that. I'm so sorry. That sucks. Good luck. Take care of yourself. I'm just trying to, like, do as many meds as I can that help. I don't know if mine is, like, related to that or if it's a cold. Took Dayquil just in case, but I don't really notice a difference, honestly, right now. I haven't noticed a difference, I guess. This is a really long loading screen. There we go. Jesus. That was forever. Focus Home Interactive presents. This is fun. Oh, you poor thing, Webster. You have a stuffy nose too, Moonlit? Oh, high five. I hope yours clears up sooner, though. Game by Cyanide Studio. I have to go to the DMV and then get my oil changed, but I don't feel like going out. I understand that. That confliction. But just make sure to take care of what you need to. Oh. He's dark and brooding.
We're almost there.
You're suspicious. A tall ass peak. Also, this is Dangerous Waters. Title. A very whimpery high five. There we go. Skilla? Well, that didn't survive. I can't do anything. Ow. Pop my ear.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce. Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
Nice fishy restaurant.
So, what wind brought you?
Oh, God. Right.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you? A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
It's a
And his wife,
landlubber.
Sarah Hawkins. A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
Oh, the whales.
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's
like
the
how it's telling me
Hawkins
where it is.
family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you. Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Alright. The objective, talk to him. Alright. Sweet. Darkwater docks, the 25th. So this is 5 days later. On the approaches to Darkwater, I saw thick clouds masking the sky. They were so low, they seemed intent on impaling themselves on the sharp reefs that circled the island. Fitzroy, the captain of the only tub that managed to float the main island, offered to help me. He may have documents that belong to Charles Hawkins. Fitzroy advised me to visit the port's bar. He mentioned a little pick-me-up. I suppose I could get the lay of the land at the same time. Fishermen have gathered around the carcass of a killer whale. I could have a look and see what the local cops have to tell me. Captain Fitzroy offered to share with me what he found on the Hawkins in the archives of the Harbor Master's office. Alright. I have 1 CP. I'm not really going to use it yet. Do you have the other thing? No, you're just the skills. Places. Darkwater Port. At the entrance of the Darkwater, or at the port of Darkwater, one still passes in front of the shell of the Scylla, the last whaling ship to have brought back a catch. Sailors wander the docks looking for some small job for the day. A gang of bootleggers have set itself up here, and it's gnawing away at the territory of Captain Fitzroy, the last sailor to own a boat capable of making the round trip between the island and mainland. Here, the golden age of the whale hunting is but a distant memory. Alright. So we said the docks. I think it just means this in general. Hey, buddy, what you doing over here? Can I push you in? Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. I couldn't. He's just fishing. Alright, fine. I can't even go back on the boat. Rude! I need to read more Lovecraft. I don't know much. I mean, I will warn that Lovecraft tends to be a huge metaphor for racism. He is a great writer, but unfortunately, he was also very racist. So the fishmen in Cthulhu, or like this world, the fishmen tend to mean black people. Because Lovecraft. So if you just like try to keep the fantasy in your mind instead of realizing it, it's good. It's good writing. It's great. It's got great stories, but yeah. Also very unpronounceable names. I'm a good Gretaber. Dave Gretaber. Hi, Kurbachev. He apparently recanted those beliefs later in life. I heard he was very racist. I'd be surprised if that wasn't true, especially since River's so into Lovecraft and is the one who told me that. I'd be very surprised. Hence, I don't read Lovecraft. I'm not surprised. I haven't, but I'm also curious if I could even read his shit because of my dyslexia. So many big words.
Can't you go any faster?
See how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You're gonna try and put it back in the water? Why?
But it's only a fish.
A fish.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It
Ex
died a
oblivio.
short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I don't want to diss the sailors. I don't really trust the cops, but do I need them to trust me?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important.
I probably shouldn't trust
I
them.
can't answer that.
You can't? Or you
If you
don't
want to
want
read
to?
how racist he was,
Oh,
Google
no.
his
I'm
cat's
not
name.
getting into
Cat's
those
name?
games, me.
Why?
Now.
Oh no! What was?
Allow
I
me
don't
to
know
do
if I
my
want to
job.
know his cat's name.
Understand?
That poor cat didn't deserve it.
Oh, yeah. It's a sign. There's something coming.
I'm gonna talk
You
to
can see
them.
that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. You can't.
I was gonna.
Don't put that beast back in the water,
Oh,
you
yeah.
shysters. You're crazy.
He's gonna get us into
I
trouble.
was gonna tell him to believe the fisherman, but you know.
Understand? You're not sailors.
Oh my God, they're repeating themselves. Leave. Ah. All right, so there's people over there. Like, what is this?
Prohibition is just a joke around here.
Yeah.
That suits me fine.
Oh my God. Lovecraft was considered extreme even in this time. Yeah, to my knowledge, he was like really far gone in terms of racism. Racist back to lurking. Oh, question lots. You didn't know that? Aw. I mean, like, he writes great fiction if you take it that way. Unfortunately, a lot of it tends to be it tends to be based in a metaphor. Out of your depth. Yeah. Ahoy. Hi, Dr. NT. Fun fact, he hated the Welsh as well as mixed races, and he was half Welsh, half English. So he hated himself. But that's not a surprise. That tends to be fairly obvious for a lot of people. Or fairly common. Not obvious. Also, his work is difficult to read without dyslexia. Yeah, like, that's why I was like, I don't know if I could read his stuff, but I like the lore. Read the lore. Forcing myself to go do things. Good luck, Themo. Having a hard time reading his stuff without it, too. That's what I was like, pretty sure it's pretty heavy and complicated words. I want this. I can't take the lantern. Rude. So the main objective is talk to Fitzroy. Secondary objective. So I can go to the bar first. I don't want to drink, though. So what's this way?
Said you were a bilge rat, and even a pox limpet.
I don't know what that means.
Nothing for you here either. Beatex.
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Okay. Can't go that way. So let's go to the bar first since it's secondary then. Doesn't look like I can do anything else. Hi, Hexgirl Jinx. Hello, hello. Honestly, I thought Lovecraft was pretty normal for that time period. Everyone was pretty creepily racist back then. I mean, true. Now I need to know what his cat's name was. Don't type it in chat. Moobot might get upset. Not Moobot. Autobot. I need to know. I'll look it up. I didn't even know he had a cat.
Hey, be careful.
Didn't I do that? Or did he do that? She looks suspicious.
Let's get him another.
Dilly loves Lovecraft lore. He's not so big on Lovecraft's cat.
We don't serve troublemakers.
Oh no. It wasn't me who went looking for it. The guy didn't show some respect. I didn't fight anyone.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what
Just
it
Google
takes
the
to
name.
make
Moobot
my
will
bet.
definitely cry.
Earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
The stranded whale.
Let's
I
just
guess
do
this bar has
casual
been
real
here
quick.
A long time.
Halfway into the
What can
mountains
I
of
tell
madness.
ya?
But yeah, it was written
I'm a
difficult
nostalgic
to
sort of
read,
guy.
but it is also very
The name
descriptive.
reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater. When our whalers
Think
left
of the
for
time
long
period, that
months
shit
and came
wasn't thought of
back,
as nearly as
sweating
horrible.
and
Still though,
stinking of
yeah.
the oil
Like
and
now it's like,
flesh
I'm not
of the
gonna say the
whales
name of that
eaten
cat.
hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Oh, I didn't know it needed a subject.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why.
Rude. Are you calling them bad?
I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Yeah, you do. Don't lie.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the
Where we
papers
get
and
this
said to
thing.
ourselves,
True.
who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Nope.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Yes.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous
I was
on
gonna
the
say, didn't I do
mainland
this?
for her
Weird.
paintings.
Weird that
Never
it was still an
understood
option,
why.
not greened out.
Then,
That works too. I was
I
just
don't wanna
avoiding the
speak ill
word.
of the dead.
All right.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Like back then you'd go, this cat's name is words. Now it prongs that part of your brain before you consider saying it, even for informational purposes, right? Because now we're like, oh, back up. Maybe we shouldn't say it. Like, that's why I have a hard time reading it, even if it's in certain things. I won't say certain words. I even have a hard time, because technically, if you are, you're allowed to say it. More of like owning the power of the word instead of having people use it against you. But I still can't even use, and I don't like, the derogatory word for anyone who's gay. I'm not a fan. Queer, I can say without feeling that way, because it was never used against me. But like, I have seen people use the other derogatory word for my parents and stuff, because both my parents are gay, if that's a shocker to anyone. But like, so I'm aware of it now. Hi, Lullabies! Thank you for the 300 rip biddies! Guys, throw all that love and hype in chat. Thank you so much. Odd biddies. But yeah, like, when I see that word, I go, I'm not saying it. Like, I feel fine saying it in terms of information, but I'd never use it otherwise. Like if I say this person said this or whatever. But I won't say it otherwise. Whereas other people will say it all the time and they're fine with it. I've seen it used against people and I don't like it, so I have a hard time using it. But then I'm like the girl that uses the word cunt. So Because I've never had that used against me derogatorily, but I know that other people have, and I can understand why that's harder for them to say. But because I'm a girl, I can't say it. But I would say that if someone uses it against me as your girl, and I want to say the worst thing I can think of to you, it feels differently. It doesn't feel good. That's obviously different. I'm saying it to things that make me angry because it's a satisfying word to use with two consonants, kind of like even fuck is softer. But I recognize that it's not something I should say to anyone. I don't say it to anyone, but unless it's Snuffles, because me and her say it to each other is fine. The word also means a bundle of sticks. Yes, its original meaning means that. But I got inspired to play FF10. Hey, got to Makalania. Waka was more racist than I remembered. Yes, unfortunately. Waka is very racist. He gets better. He does get better. Which is why I see him as a little bit of a redeemable character. But otherwise, I would hate him if he didn't. I would be a little upset. Trying to figure out who that would be. Still being nicely. Yeah. The slur typically used for homosexuals is particularly nasty given its origins. Right. Exactly. So, like, I have a hard time with it. But yeah. That's me. If what it is also a British slang for cigarettes. That would not. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right, Damonas. Yeah. I have heard people say that. Depends on the severity of the word and the context for me. It also depends how people use it to me. Like, I mean, I don't flinch when, like, I think even Craven said it because he can. And so I've just been like, you know, like, it doesn't affect me. I just don't say it because I've seen it used and had it used against people I love. So if it is what I think it is Damonas, or at least a variation of it, because I do remember it being used for cigarettes, which is interesting. Also food with that name. Yeah. And, like, the thing is that, like, other countries use different words. Like, I just was watching, he's the guy who replaced Jon Stewart on The Daily Show. I can't remember his name right now, but I watched his stand-up. And so, like, even the racist derogatory word towards people who are African-American in America is different than in Africa, because he's from South Africa. So he's like, for that word has no power against him here, this word, because the word that they use for people who are black in South Africa is a different word entirely, and that's the word that would be offensive to him. So, like, it just also depends on where you're from, on how much the word has power to you. So use it when they're over the top angry. Yeah. And I don't. I will not use, I mean, obviously I use cunt because, like, I like that word. I just really like that word. And also I can, and I'm not using it against someone in particular and trying to think of the worst word for them. But otherwise, I don't have those other words that I can't use or that I don't care to use in my vocabulary because I don't want to ever accidentally use it when I'm angry in a video game or anything and it comes out while I'm streaming or anything. I don't ever want that accident to happen. So I don't ever use it because I don't want that to be on record forever and be like, because you're gonna probably years later you're gonna be like, I probably shouldn't have said that type thing, or immediately. Depends how you feel about the word now versus later. But again, if other people use it, I'm just like, I mean, that boat horn, if obviously you're using it and you're able to use it because it is, you're using it to own up to the power that has been used against you, all the power to you. You say it, I'm not gonna say it. But if obviously you're using it as the worst word you can think in that moment towards a person, I'm going to probably stand up against that. Depends how it's used. The shortened version is another name for cigarettes. That's what I thought. I thought it was a variation on it, but it's the same concept. I was thinking about the longer word. Yeah, I was thinking about the longer word because that's what's used mostly in America. But the first one is too, which is the shortened version is too. But I've had it used against my parents because of when I was younger, because I was more involved in the LGBT community when I was younger than most people are. So for me, it has more meaning. But again, if a friend says it, I'm like, whatever, because they're owning that power. As long as obviously they're able to use it, they're using that power for themselves, and that's fine. Just like why I use the C word, just why other people will use, like people who are African American will use the N word. I'm not going to say it. because obviously I'm not it and I feel uncomfortable using it, and I should. But they can own the power and have it amongst their community as much as they want. That's how I view it. All the more power to them. Because, yeah, it sucks to have a word have power against you. And so as much as you can reclaim it is the best, but there's only so much that can, especially when people are still using it to this day as an offensive term. So I try not to swear online generally, but it's a personal choice. I swear all the time. I know Matt and Lissy don't, but I totally do. I swear all the damn time, and I have no problem with it. But that's because of also the way I have been, and since I went to college, pretty much. If it is used here to be insulting, it's the shortened one. Yeah. That makes sense. I try to only swear either to prove a point or if I think it'll be hilarious. See, I use it all the time casually, but if I'm trying to be serious or if I'm in an argument and I'm heated, I actually try very hard not to use it. I have to be very, very angry and seeing red to use a swear word in an argument or a fight. Because I usually am very conscious of not using it because I'm like, it takes away from my point. So I try not to use it. Anyway. I don't like the word period. That's partially why I can't deal with a lot of hip-hop or rap music. And that's legit. That's totally legit. And a lot of people are like that as well. So, me, I just never use it. I have only done it when reading historical documents because I had to. But otherwise, no. Supermarket for 14 years, I learned not to swear. Yeah, and I mean, I was in retail too. I mean, I'm really good at differentiating when I'm at work though, for some reason. Or even around family, I never swear. I mean, my mom's a different story. But like extended family, I have learned to clean up my language pretty well. Like I say crap, I say oh my god, whatever, shoot, stuff like that. I'll say that all the time. I'm really good at differentiating between in my relaxed time versus at work. I have a harder time when I'm playing video games, which is why I haven't tried to make myself kid-friendly and say I'm for a mature audience, but I swear like a damn sailor. Same! Same! But I definitely learned how to differentiate it between retail or when I was a graphic designer. I never did it. Well, my boss did it all the time, so I was allowed to, but when customers are around, you don't. I was good at that. I just don't I'm really bad during video games because I'm so in the moment. It's hard to separate myself. Most of my swearing out IRL by yelling at my cats. Yeah, that too. You asshole! Baron! Wherever he is. Alright.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
Miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
Wise.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
It seems like... No, I'm not going to order drinks, so I'll do it. Or I did the other one.
Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Swindling occasionally in Swedish, that is. A.
I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang
Current job,
around.
I accidentally hurt myself badly when our coworkers were like,
First
you don't
off,
swear?
there are rumors.
Haha, Timonis.
Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
So, like, not everyone on the island is aware.
That's not all.
Not like in the first one.
There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more.
Huh.
Anything else?
Radio turtle. Whatever the current thing to not do, is I'll avoid regardless, honestly. That's legit. Totally legit. Had family tell me that a lady doesn't cuss. Men don't like that. Fuck them. Yeah, no. If it's based on gender, oh, fuck that. Pfft, I'm not a lady, nor do I pretend to be. Anyway, I think I'm good because I don't want to order a drink.
That'll be all for now.
I want to be sober. Alright, so I went to the bar. Consult diary. Jesus, I have a lot to say about things. Alright. Oh, I met a dude, so. He's 55. How do I know his age? He didn't tell me it. 55, Roy Mitchell. Owner of the Stranded Whale Bar. Roy Mitchell runs the only bar in Darkwater. Prohibition has no hold on the Stranded Whale, and sailors come and seek some comfort in Mitchell's whiskey. The man, therefore, knows more than anyone the secrets and rumors that the inhabitants of the island exchange after a few glasses. Mitchell is devoted to the golden age of whale hunting, and the numerous trophies that decorate his establishment are anything to go by. The man will talk freely on this subject on which he is so keen, but he will be far less enthusiastic if one was to inquire about his source of liquor. I mean, I understand that, though, because he doesn't want to get them in trouble. The Stranded Whale, the bar where liquor is served with total impunity. It's the last thing I expected to find when I arrived on this island. The Stranded Whale is its name, and it's managed with an iron hand by the owner, a certain Mitchell. He does not tolerate troublemakers, and he fiercely protects the identity of his supplier. All the inhabitants of the area seem to go here, and I even saw what looks like to be a truce between the bootleggers and sailors. Legit. Alright. Game saved whenever I get, like, new information.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Not surprised. Always free for the day. It's hard to read that. Couldn't care less if someone cussed. Right, same. People say that crap. It's true, people do. That is crap. My primary content is scripted videos. I don't want to write hard cursing into the scripts. Yeah, that makes sense. And I mean, Kita doesn't either. Kita swears, but she never does it in her videos. Or at least she very rarely does. So those just end up being generally PG-13. It just kind of makes sense to the extent that mentality to the rest of my online content. Yeah, that's what Kita does too. And it makes your content more available, which is nice. I couldn't stop. I'm sorry. I can't. But if you can, all the power to you. Part of the human nature, yeah. That line of thought is stupid, right? Yeah, you can write great content without swearing all the time. It's definitely not mandatory by any means. Nor do I think it makes something funnier, ever. It's natural for me.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
I'm going to over-listen. Is this okay?
What did he say?
Do you have a bubble?
My God.
Oh, God, he noticed me. I wasn't expecting them to look at me because they were, like, continuing on.
The girl doctor. Cold. She won't stop asking.
Humans are weird. It's true. Doing hard fight in Final Fantasy 14. I almost had the boss down to 10%, and I kept dying. Oh, no, you poor thing, fairy. Finally yelled, fuck shit, etc. super loud, and my dad yelled back at me not to cuss. I said, did you want a broken TV or a few cuss words? He said, don't cuss. Sure, my dad. Sure, Dad. I'll break the TV next time, right? Get out my... That scene was funny. It made me uncomfortable. I didn't mean it. Finishes the comic books. Would have felt out of place. Yeah, if it feels out of place, it's not appropriate. That's legit. I guess I could talk to him. I can also talk to you. You are copy-paste of the guys outside. I wanted to let you know. You may want to change your look because everyone's stealing it. Oh, she's important because it zoomed in on her earlier. I could leave out the back way. All right, so I'm going to talk in a line. So this guy wait. Oh.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
The Chanty, 21st of May in 1847. Miraculous catch. The Scylla returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales, the cetacean that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging off the sides of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of the perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful and nutritious benefits. They're just trying to sell you something. It's fine. To burp. It's fine. We don't think right when we're angry, right? They're all brothers, right? They're all twins. China and Flanders. There's no doubt that the immense size of the whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent in June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all of the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with your friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. All right. Cool. I'm going to look at that real quick. Sweet. All right. He still only has one, doesn't he? Yeah. Oh, nope. Remove. I didn't mean it. All right.
Nightmares.
Oh, your scars.
Can hear things and voices whispering.
You okay, buddy?
Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness.
Are you missing fingers, or are you? No, he just has them curled.
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high.
The TV's busted. Your dad can't blame anyone but himself since he instigated it. But you can't play games once the TV's broken. That's true. I mastered the art of pulling down the controller when angry without throwing it. Kinda okay. Not really. I just throw it somewhere soft. That's legit.
Like
I've done that. Maybe.
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's
It's
true.
got soul.
It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales.
Those two look the same too. Just shaved versus not shaved.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
So long ago.
Exactly.
All right.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
She'll wash my mouth out
I
with
saw the
soap because of my
newspaper.
cursing.
You
Rude.
don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Eh.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
That's true.
It's true.
Hi, Shane Dragon.
Everything happened
Want to catch
just
the
as it
stream?
says
Oh
in
no.
the
How do I like it so?
newspaper
Or what's it like so far?
Our
It's
grandparents
fine.
tasted
It's been a
it
lot of
fresh.
talking more than action,
And
but
it
it's
was
boring.
delicious.
All right.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Let's talk to this
Good night,
weird woman in the corner.
stranger.
So long.
Pick it up from my older brothers and sisters that cuss all the time, but I got it from the internet gaming, right? Like, I don't understand that. The internet told me to say, no, you. Hi, Rocket and Fly. I am good. How are you doing? Well, I'm as good as I can be with a cold. But hello. I've only done the mediocre Hulk smash on my hand into my desk playing League of Legends. That's legit. I understand that anger. All right.
What you looking at, stranger?
She kind of looks like Elizabeth. I'm not gonna... These are all weird, but I'm gonna say this one.
Clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Oh, she's upset. Rocket and Flight! Thank you so much for that 2 months in a row, especially with that tier 3 sub, you sweeping you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All that love. And cow squids, if you got them. He squids and cow squids. Thank you so much, Rocket and Flight. It means a lot. All that love. I swear a lot too. Same. You sweet bee, and I hope you're doing okay. Hey. Hey. So I can't talk.
I told you to beat it.
Okay, she doesn't like me. All right. I'm out. Bye. All right. Punch the crap out of my pillow. Oh, it's locked. I'm so sorry and appreciate you tolerate me. Aw, pillow in bed. Legit. I can talk to him again, but he'll probably have nothing new to say. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. All right. Nah, it should be good. Bloodborne, Orphan of Kos. Broken controller, 10 out of 10 experience. Oh no, you're doing good. That's awesome. That's a terrible pick me up line. Pickup line. I didn't mean it as that. It was just like all of them were kind of bad. So that was the only thing I could think of that might get information out of her. Why is this so ominous? I just totally rage inside. For what, Bloodborne? Or just in anything it makes you rage? Or if anything makes you rage inside. What have you? Alright. I guess I'll go talk to him, because that's the only other thing I could do. Oh.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
I probably shouldn't explore his place
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
He's right there. Can I look at your stuff, buddy?
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Kat.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Kat. Alright. Oh. Well then. I'm not gonna talk to you yet. I'm gonna explore your place. And if you bitch at me, I'm sorry. I didn't mean... Oh. So much lore. Second volume teaches ethics and good practice to medical stuff. I didn't know I could turn them, actually. Progression. So I am learning little by little. Alright. Sweet. I'll just become more and more insane. It's fine. What's up here? Watch, he's gonna lead me up here and then I could have explored again. Totally fine.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Probably is him. In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of the ship. He has a wooden leg. Oh, maybe it's not the same person. Wait. Ah, damn it. I was gonna... Oh, God. Forgot that was Crouch. Nothing.
What a macabre souvenir.
Macabre? He said that funny. I thought it was just macabre. But anyway. Feel like I died more in Bloodborne than Dark Souls 3. Those games would drive me mad. Okay, what's in this room? Oh, the bathroom. How lovely. It's very quaint. Alright. Buddy.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you.
Chance of me getting a new one. Oh, yeah, so I choose to cuss. That's
when you're done,
legit.
Come join me on the deck.
What?
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Oh, this one.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
I will say, it's really neat that behind manifests is like Cthulhu writing. Some sort of ominous writing. Chalice dungeons to the very bitter end. That's sensible. Yeah. The only time I am close to breaking something was if a spider boss fight with Metroid Prime 1 or 2 on the GameCube. I get that. That was me and the Evil Within 1. Read the lore. I want to be the bossy one. Hardest rage games out there. Oh, God. Nope. I'm good. Need a snack? Go get a snack. My 20 PC nug is finished and I'm sad now. Why? 20 piece. What is that? 20 pieces doesn't sound like a lot. Oh, I need to stretch my arms. They feel so tight and I don't know why. Love Bloodborne, but I never had the patience to beat it. I wouldn't. I would have a hard time. I should also probably go get noms soon. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. But I don't know what to make. I don't really have anything fast. I have a small dinner. But I don't want to, like, eat a small dinner. Oh, nuggets. Chicken nuggets. Aw, I understand being sad with their food being gone. Looks nice, but not the game for me. I get that. Yeah. Looks cool, but only a few dates are legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Good questions. Ah! He's gone! Alright. Let's go this way. Clues? Alright. Yeah. That's still all the same. Inventory knowledge. Sweet. Oh, there he is. Oh, okay. He actually, like, physically moved instead of teleported. Hi.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
Chantry, think
It's
Dragon
you who
Age.
lays down the law around here.
Dilly loves
I
lore.
wouldn't
I'm
go
more of a
that
let me
far.
kill stuff
I'm
gamer.
just the last
I'm
serving captain
both.
on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your documents are unreadable. Okay, hold on. They're all locked. Let's do this one first.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why
Jump
obliterate
ships
the
in
dates?
since the game
as
looks
well as
more
the good
interesting than
story?
I thought and might want to play it myself.
You
That's
mean
legit,
that the
Demonis.
dates have some meaning.
Who's cat? How rude game. I want to do the unlocked one.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store. knowing
Hunter's
that
Rage
whaling
filled
stopped at
episodes from I
1847.
Am Pred and Geometry
I
Dash
see
is
that
cool.
you're
I
interested
love
in the
watching
history of
Lizzie
our
play
island.
Geometry Dash.
Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century.
Difficulty scares
I
a lot of
imagine that
people
the
way
Hawkins
understandably.
family
Legit.
had other types
Difficulty of what?
contracts.
Dragon Age? Or
But you don't know which
not
one.
Dragon Age.
No,
Darksiders.
It was none of my business.
Or Bloodborne. Let's see
I
this
was
one.
looking at your photograph.
I was
one of the
eavesdropping
men
over
from
everything.
Ah, yes.
I
can
love
see the
Geometry
one you're
Dash and I
talking
suck at
about.
it too.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it
it
was
too.
you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father.
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla.
Oh.
His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Oh, games in general. I get that.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. Killer whales don't have many known predators.
Right.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna
It takes
take
me
for
2
a
days
fool.
or 4 months as
Give it a
long as
try.
I enjoy the game story.
Have
It's
you
fun for
heard
me.
about
That's
the
legit.
depths? Trenches that
Same.
plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Yes.
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailors' return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
I'm sorry.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry
I
about
understand that question lots.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Talking every 5
Look,
minutes
it's
that would
right
happen
there.
to me in
The
Bloodborne would kill the
warehouse
enjoyment.
is
Same.
opposite the jetty.
I'm not about
Can't
difficulty.
miss
Involved in games that require you to put the
You know
effort
who the building belongs to, don't you?
to get the immersion feeling. Yeah. I like immersion. Back with Oreos and cold milk. Oh, that sounds amazing. Lie. Why would you want to lie?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Alright. That's why I stay away from multiplayer generally. I can play them with friends, but I game for stories. I go at my own pace. I'm comfortable in my skill level, so it's not about achievement, I guess. Yeah, that's the same for me. Kingdom Hearts took me forever the first time. I couldn't play the first one because it's like, go back and do it all again. I'm like, but I liked 2 a lot. Took me a while to get through 2, if I remember correctly. Thought this game was more combat, but the exploring and talking part is getting me really interested. I am surprised. I heard that the stealth is really painful later, but that is literally all I've heard about this game. I haven't heard anything else. What are you guys doing over here, huh?
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
That's weird.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
Which girl?
I mean, they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Kingdom Hearts was amazing. I played as a child. It pretty much was my childhood along with Dragon Quest 8. That's legit. I just had a really hard time keeping invested in the first one. Ironically, the second one I was totally fine with. Okay, so they moved from there, but they also moved from here because the whale's now getting slowly pulled in. BRB Orca, I'm sorry.
They can't understand.
What could have done so much
It's the same
damage?
model, though.
You can't understand.
What could have done so much
Oh, I
damage?
can't do anything with it.
Don't
Alright.
put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You shysters. Hey, buddy.
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
That doesn't sound like the voice that would come out of him.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case.
Well, I saw the dream part a
They
few
were all
times, and
burnt
it
to
gave
death,
more
right?
combat than stealth
Up at their
feel.
place.
That's legit.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
It did feel very
Don't
combat
get it into your head
oriented.
to go wandering around up there. It's
Yeah,
dangerous.
people are saying he looks
What do
like
you mean by that?
The only one left there was
Castellanos
old
and
Silas,
Vampire.
and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
It probably
No,
would be
he's in
better
his own
watching
home.
it than playing.
Do
For
yourself
this,
a favor.
legit.
Leave him well alone.
Alright, so I have to somehow get inside there. Alright. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything.
You could tell me. Who's this guy?
Hi.
No idea. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
I have a lot of things unlocked, which is surprising.
Kat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes. She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
I'm
Shut
still
up,
waiting for
dummy.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
You wanted to know
January.
You also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make 2 men like you tremble.
Voice for the same guy, isn't he? I don't
She
know.
redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had
I'm
a good
talking,
dentist.
exploring, and although
No,
watching
you
someone
don't
else play
understand.
it,
She really
I
cut
like
him a new smile.
it more to be in
But he
control.
only smiles
Legit.
with the left cheek.
Tales of Vesperia special edition for a second week of January. Hey.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Yeah.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site.
I should probably get
And
food.
we
My
let
stomach
no
is
one enter
growling.
her property.
Hope it's good. I'm kind of worried. Yeah, legit.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Well, rude.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
Alright, fine. Ooh.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Alright. So I didn't realize. Okay, well. I'm surprised I had it unlocked when I didn't do that. Seems a little strange.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Wait, what'd I do?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
Too many good games, too much
Patron saint of
investment.
whales
Yes.
and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
So many games. Question thoughts.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway.
Overdose
Not
Steins
much
Gate
work
remake.
around here.
Fitzroy gives us
Legit.
a few chores every now
I believe
and
this is
again,
still
but
tutorial
since the
level.
whaling
I would not be
station
surprised.
Shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
I said I'm a slow player. I'm probably not going
That
to beat it
statue
tomorrow.
represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us.
Stepmother's is
Until
sending me
those
job
assholes
openings,
defaced him.
which is sweet, but I'm not qualified for any of this. YOLO. Who knows? You may not be qualified, but
Two
you can always
guys
apply.
behind you. What are they guarding?
The
Hey.
bootleggers.
All three on the Switch.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
Me.
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
That's extreme.
Is it Kat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
I want to do
You
most of the
send us
quests,
to
but
take
some of
the
the games are
punishment
enormous.
while
They're
you go
huge. That's why I have a hard time with
quietly
open
about
world.
your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only
Literally
one
don't
thing
have a
that'll get us
bachelor's
to
that is
move.
required. Oh.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and
Still
we'll
nice of
take
her.
care of the bootleggers.
Alright.
Liquor?
Exactly.
I'll try to find some for you.
Alright. So they'll help me, which is nice. Seems pretty linear, though. Like, you just have to find the right things, which I appreciate. That way I'm not worried about fucking up. What is over here? Anything? Can I talk to you? No. Do anything over here? Oh my god, this place is huge. I was not expecting this. Oh, I don't know if I should go in. She's trying. Find hidden items. Spot hidden items. Skills allows you to detect hidden items close by.
One bottle more or less.
Bottle of liquor. Do I need more? Oh, so I needed to do this. Or I could have paid for it, I guess. Woo! So that's the only one I could go in? Alright, can I put my lighter away? Okay, triangle. I was very confused. Is this the statue? Oh, they wrote something on it.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated.
Yeah,
I
his
can't even
face is
say
ripped
which
off, too.
language it's written in.
Alright. So that's the one they were talking about. Assholes. Alright. So I think that's it. I got myself some alcohol. But I'm gonna keep exploring. Why is everything so broken? Why? What happened? Also back with lunch. Their censorship is targeting especially visual novels. Yeah. Very true. That's what I've heard. I can't jump up there. Rude. One CGI art that is likely to get censored. Rude. Put it in your mouth. God damn it, Isaac. I am Isaac. Chicken tendies and fries. Aw, that made me sick last I ate them. I love chicken tenders and fries. Alright, I'm gonna go this way because I didn't finish exploring the other direction where people weren't anymore. So much anime to watch. All of it. Vanilla shake and pink lemonade. Oh, Isaac is terrorizing Senri. I was referring to the docks. Oh, everything is so broken. Yeah, I think it's just because it's so hard to, like, boat through there. But yeah, everything's really fucking broken.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I did see.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good.
Censorable psyche is the MC punching that spy girl.
I shall take my leave.
Alright. I can't go in there. Alright. Seems like that car is blocking the fucking way. Oh. Oh. Wondering if there's multiple ways to get in here. Well, fuck it. Let's see what's in here. Ooh. Oh, it's a ladder. I did not realize. Alright. So I can move this.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating. But it's...
But it's what? Fuck. I probably don't have a... Doesn't look like it has a lever. Alright, well, fine. So let's do that then. Where's the letter? There it is. Use it. Thank you. Hi, to be fair, I understand being a sleepy bean. Very windy today. Aw, you poor thing. How's cat and game? I am fighting a cold, but I'm good. My nose is super stuffy.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Okay. Ooh.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Does not surprise me. The game is very lore heavy so far. I haven't had any like stealth or combat. Ooh. Activates the lever
This handle
mechanism.
will be perfect for the winch.
Well, I have 2 ways to get in. This part enables heavy loads to be lifted and held aloft without risk. Ratchet device.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
It is? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Alright. So I've... Oh, wait. It says hidden... Maybe that was the hidden object? Where's... It's like suggesting there's another one. Rude. It's been a while, right? Hello, hello. Combat and Lovecraftian? I mean, there's combat in the other one. Mount the ratchet device. And now mount the handle. Can I not turn it? The fuck? What? Won't let me open it though. Well, what the hell? It's still saying there's a hidden object somewhere. Maybe it'll show up now? Which would be weird. Well, what the heck? What? Oh!
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Alright. I did it. Hey. Alright.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
YOLO. Hidden object, Kimmy's stomping grounds? Pretty much. Uh-oh.
Damn. I broke it.
What was the point of doing it? Really? Really? Will use scenes from the anime, so we'll be playing it again? Oh, have fun. It's got the same stuff. Well, fine. Guess I'm just...
Well, a little mouse has got lost on our turf.
Shit.
You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
She's Cat. What a surprise.
Your turf? That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around.
Maybe.
My men saw you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, detective. I'll tell you how things work around here.
I'm a detective. You can't tell me not
who
to.
Stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come
Attack.
to an understanding.
Maybe.
Failed stealth check.
Or maybe
Apparently.
not.
Oh, hi, lady. Oh, shit. Dude, you're kind of failing me here. Also, what is that gaudy ass ring?
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
Or, we can give these guys alcohol. And this will work just fine. Alright. I'm going to run to the bathroom and also grab noms. So, if you guys need to get up, walk around, get some food, all that jazz, you should go do it now. I will play some music and actually have Biorka up this time. But I thought I hit there we go. That was weird. Step on wear a cup to protect your balls, right? Failed strength check. Yeah, apparently. Or apparently I was so strong, I broke it. Squeaky squeak. Cat was just beat up by a cat. It's true. God damn it. Oh yeah, and I'll stretch. So, guys, get up, walk around. I'll be right back. Alright. Hit. I'm good. I heard cat damn it. Did I? I don't even remember. And a very hot cat beat up another hot cat. I put this up higher because I need to eat. A cat fight. Getting this on discount? Heck yes. Just keep swimming. Animated swim dancing. That'd be adorable. Bjorka, I get it, yeah. Has problems holding controller though. Oh, the chair does? Yeah, the chair took over the stream. Give it a chance, don't judge. No, come back, chair. Well. Hey, Arian, Hey. Origin of Bjorka. Oh my god, that old clip. Gotta do a lurk? No problem. Go ahead and lurk. I'll wait till this song's done before starting to play. I'll eat and play at the same time. Make dreams come true. Oh god. Oh god. I'm afraid of it dripping on me. No, and it's not yogurt. It's fettuccine alfredo, basically. Or it's not fettuccine, but it's like Alfredo chicken. Oh, I got a little bit in my hair. The heck. I thought I was being careful. It's fine. I'm turning into my mother. Alright. We'll juggle. So good. Alright. There we go. Put chat in front. Should be good. Good enough.
So,
there we go.
You got what we asked you for?
Maybe. Well then.
Yeah, you'll like it. This bottle comes
You'll
from
like
their
it.
personal stock.
Where I stole. Don't mind me.
Well done. Now, sit back and enjoy our performance.
No prohibition for Darkwater. Oh, Bjorka. Fuck. This is fine.
Cheers, jackass.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you
I
going?
sometimes eat my hair too.
I hope for your sake that I didn't hear.
No, it's not what you think. It's just that you shouldn't hide your hooch in a fisherman's hut.
Nobody sees me. Shh, shh, shh. It's fine. Quickly! Oh. Okay, it's not there either. Shit. This is fine. Is this the ladder? Broken ladder. Alright. No more casual convos about football. What? Arm free weekend, here I come. Hey! Oh god, do you really have to like pretend you like football? I'm so sorry. That's always awkward. Alright.
Let's see.
Investigation. You poor thing, Isaac. I figured it out. I remembered BRB Orca. It's fine. Calling me James even though my name is Joey. Really? Did you correct them?
This place stinks.
Is it kind of bad that we don't say anything about BRB Orca? You guys just...
between this place
It's fine to see how long it takes me.
Case.
Ah! You know what? The hell? I got it on my microphone. Oh god, I got it everywhere. I got it on the controller. This is fun. Totally fine. Don't mind me. Licking fucking... You know what? I have tissues. Timotus. I would say at least it's not my clothing, though. That's a benefit. That's harder to... Oh, no, I lied. It is. Ah, no. It's just like the yogurt, except luckily it didn't. It just dripped from the fork. It didn't come from my mouth. So, at least the mic's safe. This is fine. And also, luckily, it's white on white. So, I'll take it. You know what? Totally fine. No problems here. None whatsoever. It's fine. Oh my god. The yogurt. It's true. This is totally fine. What is this? Football. Pink lemonade gives you life. Hey. It's too late to correct them. I've allowed it for 4 months. Isaac! It's kind of a problem if he writes her name on shit, though, isn't it? Here, I'm gonna lean forward. It's fine. Maybe it'll drip back into itself. Mike, run! I know. Totally fine. Chair. Football is it American football or football isn't probably American football. That's my guess. That's all Americans really care about, let's be real. Unfortunately. I at least understand soccer. I don't fucking understand football. Totally fine. Paycheck says my name, that's all that matters. That's true. That is true, as long as the paycheck says it. Spills are why we can't have nice things. It's true. Reconstruct a scene. The fuck?
The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it. Was it before or after the removal of these bandages?
Good question. Alright, nothing there.
Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
Well, all hidden things are found. It's with the alien goop.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Maybe. It was their warehouse, wasn't it?
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Probably. Oh, wait, no. I want...
It smells as bad as it looks. Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
They have enough money because they don't live in a place like this. You know, like they don't live in a high income area.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Huh. Someone else can't. Alright. That man looked fishy! Had a coworker call me the wrong name. We wear name tags. That's talent. You poor thing, Demonis. I don't talk about... Oh, I work with mostly middle-aged white straight men. Yeah. I don't talk about football. I stand near people pretending to exist while they talk about football. Yeah, because I wouldn't know what to say. That would go over my head. I mean, this is just... Did I find everything? I think I found everything. How do I get out without being noticed, though? It's not going to happen, is it? Nope. No, it's not. Because they're probably not still being a distraction. He needs my help. Go help, Keeper! Question lots. Good luck. Thank you for hanging out with us. My current job is interesting. On a normal day, I hear Dutch, English, Polish, Romanian, Portuguese, and Turkish. All the languages. Cutscene.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is...
Dodge to the left, buddy.
Tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
I didn't listen clearly. Oh, shit. Well, this is awkward. Oh. It's fine. Landed in there. Threaten. Let's team up. Let's team up.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
Oh.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
They're actually working with me, which is interesting.
Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it.
They're gonna hate me now.
Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage, or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley. Finally grown in here. Too bad you're too fat to see him down there.
Andy! I got 5 new pops today. Which
keep
pops?
The smile.
Thank you so much for that resub.
Widen it.
Okay,
You're threatening a cop?
I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out.
Thank you
mister.
so much for 5 months in a row, Andy.
I am
Sweet
disappointed.
you.
But we'll meet again.
You. Oh my god, she's throwing me in front
Is
of
it
a
far?
police
mansion?
officer. Whatever.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion.
That's
Come
precarious.
On. We got some driving to do.
Precarious mansion is precarious. The Strange High House. Winnie the Pooh, Wonder Woman, Ash from Overwatch, ooh. And May and Tracer with their Christmas skins. That's awesome. I like Ash. Ash is hot. A. Is it Chubby Cops? Oh my god. Yes. That's amazing. She has balls. She does, but god damn it. Oh, well, threatening the officer, right? What the heck? Universe is where you can chill for 10 seconds before responding to someone. I'd like that, right? It makes for choosing a lot easier. Chapter 3, Garden of the Hawkins Mansion. How many chapters are in this game? Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place thought to be abandoned revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupation as well as partly charred painting. Interruption of his searching by Officer Bradley. Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. Score. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to Hawkins Mansion. I wonder if you threatened him, if he wouldn't be willing to. Like, would you have to go do it by yourself? Would it have worked out differently? You can tell me that. I'm curious. Misha Cop. Look at this. I don't know anything about football, but I need to look up stuff about it as due to one of my characters is a girl who plays football. Hey! Way to make diversity, though. I don't know where I'm gonna put them. Make the room, Andy. My word. So many pops. Here we go. I was getting the sauce. The sauce is good, guys. Alright. You guys ready? Chapter 3. And this time, no more spilled stuff on me. It's fine. Are you asking or just wondering to yourself? Oh, totally. If you guys know the answer to how many chapters there are, you can tell me. You can also tell me what would have happened if I had threatened him. Because that's already done. The deed is done. So. Multiple story paths. I'm getting flashbacks. Oh no, for what? Mom also brought me 3 gifts for Christmas because she doesn't know what to get me. So I got Ivy and Catwoman statue. Hey, that's awesome though. That sounds fantastic. Who's breathing in the corner over there? I'm not even gonna... Chalbagoth? We'll remember that. I feel like that was a tutorial level, so it doesn't really affect the story.
We are. Hawkins Mansion.
But at the same time, I'm in chapter 3 now. That was chapter 1 and 2. I don't want to skip.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire...
Aren't you and ain't you are two different.
Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
I do have other questions.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember.
Are they related to Sam and Dean?
Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yeah.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake.
Interesting, I have to actually deal with them. Because, seriously, in the other Call of Cthulhu, like, all the cops are untrustworthy. The guy you play sounds like Johnston from... Is his name Johnston? From Vampire. I didn't know that was... Or Jonathan. Is it Jonathan or Johnston?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards...
Excuse me.
Nothing to worry about.
I'm so ladylike.
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen
to
advice,
why would you ask in the first place?
Right?
I mean, he had a right to ask me that.
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably...
So the burning happened 3 months ago?
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
The other name, Johnston, was a typo. Oh, so it's Jonathan?
You've
okay.
already begun to nose
Because
around
once you said that, that triggered
since
my
you
memory of
already
it
know
possibly being Jonathan.
The Hawkins
But I couldn't
family
remember that
couldn't
before.
afford the upkeep of this house.
That's not
It remains
surprising.
to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there.
What a shocker.
Unless you still have questions.
No, we're good.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you.
Honey, I think it's night already.
Silas.
Okay.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
I mean, it might unnerve him, but then I can always talk to him by myself, too, afterward. Maybe. Probably not, now that it was a... That way? What? But what's this way? I'm gonna make him wait. Hold on, let me go explore. I don't want to miss anything. I feel like it's really easy to miss stuff in this. Alright. Nothing?
Someone is using the fireplace. I suppose that this is where old Winchester lives.
Alright. Well, I can't go over there, obviously, but good to know. Okay. They can't tell time. This is fine, right? I'm like, honey, have you looked at the sky? This looks like night. Like, that looks like moonlight. It's fine. Totally fine. Ah, it's blocked this way.
Recently fallen.
Is that a frog?
It's as if
No, it's
all
a leaf.
life has abandoned the place.
Ooh, I want the hatchet.
Sturdy. And well sharpened.
Do you not want a self-defense item? Fine. I mean, I guess I don't want steel, but, you know. Could have been helpful, buddy. Anyone can think of a good title. Also, Kat, let me know if you want this clip to exist. The Alfredo moment. That's totally fine. I'm really good at making a mess. It's fine. Then I get to see what happened, because I didn't even see. That's kind of like why I like the yogurt clip, because I didn't know what happened. I just knew I laughed, and I didn't feel it come out of my mouth, and then all of a sudden it was on my mic. I'm like, oh shit. This is fine. Oh. No, do it again.
Bradley was right. This place is much older.
Night is day, day is night for them, apparently. Okay, well, I don't want to go that way. So what's this way? He's just waiting, like, where is that fucking detective? Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't go yet. Why's it gotta be creepy? Okay, wait, no, I'm gonna talk to him. Because I'm sure I'm gonna be able to walk up to the mansion. I just want to make sure I wasn't missing anything. You should eat during D&D all the time. We need more spew. Oh, God. Why are we in the graveyard? Are you gonna kill me? Hi. Has he been cut by her before? Guys, look at his scarring. He's like the Joker. I noticed. Oh, just on the one side. So that's why she can threaten him, because she's done it before. You poor dude. She's such a bitch. Alright.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
I just need to know the roles were reversed. I'd be careful when blushing. Legit. I'm just really good. Hey, if it entertains you guys, that's what matters to me. To an extent, obviously. Thank you for checking in with me.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
They're dead.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Both, but...
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not
Welcome back, her llamas.
He was a well-respected
I'm judging my boobs.
personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Is the caretaker still around? Evidence here suggests he is.
It's surprising indeed. Let's try to keep our eyes open.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea.
Are they actually still here, though?
Imagine Webster wasn't too.
We should investigate. We should dig it up.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Are you not entertained?
I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What
Did
kind
you
of
be
deranged
fair?
individual would defile this sanctuary?
I feel like you're still talking.
Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above Dad. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Your badge is floating. How is it staying? I mean, maybe it could be pinned on the top and bottom. I didn't see this one.
Poor kid.
That's just sad. Alright. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything else. So are we going? You coming? Are we? Okay, bye. Bye, Felicia. Joker in the bit from KatFTWynn dressed up as a cop. Oh my god. In Dark Knight. That shit. Oh, I went the wrong way. I will say, I love Heath Ledger so much in that role. But I would have preferred him to be alive. But still, he did an amazing job. It freaked me out. Normally, I'm not scared of the Joker. Honestly. He doesn't really creep me out. But Heath Ledger creeped me out. Because that was... And I mean, it's partly the writing, too, of, like, just what he does to prove how creepy he is. But it was so based in reality that freaked me out. Can I take it now?
The axe is gone.
Wait, what? Shit.
I'd better be on my guard.
Oh, no. I was like, let me try and get it again. Oh my god, badge. Let me show you my badge. Well, this is...
I'll have to find another entrance.
Alright. It's a pretty door, though. I like the engraving of the vines. Alright. I guess the only way to go is down this creepy-ass hallway. And look at that raven. Holy shit. I read something that was like telling differences between crows and ravens. If you think that's pretty big, I think it could be a crow, then, or I think it could be a raven, then it's a crow. But if you look at it and go, holy shit, that's a giant bird, it's probably a raven. What is it with the O? And then ironically, it just started talking about D&D. Squidbot knows. What's this say? Oh, I heard something to my left. Or was it just about the thing missing? Go Tomb Raider and climb up, right? Little Laura could do it. I could do it. Climb up that window. Climb up the whole, scale the whole fucking thing like little Laura, who almost broke everything in her body. It's fine. Nevermore. I'm sure this will go fine. Nobody will die. It's true. No, none at all. Oh boy, I'm gonna stop lurking and say hey. Hi, Miss Soulful Poet. Hello. Miss Soulful Poet Cat. Hello. I like your name. I feel like I've seen your name before. I don't know if it was a while ago, but hello. I haven't seen Dark Knight yet. I tried with semi-friend, but schedules clashed and I'm not gonna watch a great movie alone. Hey, I'll watch it because it's fucking amazing. We could always make it part of the movie night too. Either way, it's a long-ass movie if I remember correctly. Isn't it like 2.5 hours? It's fucking long. I mean, either way. I like the movie a lot, though. But it did creep me out. It's like the only time the Joker has actually creeped me out. I will say there's like about a half hour towards the end they could have completely cut out, and I was like... I was a little disoriented. But otherwise, I enjoyed it. DK means Dark Knight. Yeah, for the Dark Knight of the Batman series with Christian Bale as Batman. I'm Batman.
This entrance is still in use.
Oh, cussing, damn. Yeah, it took me a second to realize it was Dark Knight until we talked about Joker. Hi. Okay,
You're
he's scary.
trying to force the door, you nosy prick.
Easy, sir. All right? Put down the axe.
Wasn't the
You
cop
know what we
supposed to be
do
with
with
me?
rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
Oh, he actually lowered it.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Please no. Crap, his axe. Oh shit.
Put down the axe, and I'll forget that you threatened a cop.
Show your badge, cop, and then we can talk.
I can make that
You
happen.
don't need to see my badge.
Okay, yes he does. That's
Bad
fine.
liar, city boy.
Isn't a detective a cop?
Tell me why you're here.
He is freaking out.
No baloney.
The police report describes a domestic
He was like...
But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
He looks like he's from Vampire
Webster
too.
is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
Oh shit.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore.
There's still some
If
on
you
my ship.
have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
I didn't realize I missed a spot.
Vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and
The terrible old man.
go on then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what
1924.
more I
Yeah.
can learn from this.
It is 1924. Huh. Okay, he's walking away. It's fine. Everything's fine. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Where we love to work and play and get along with each other. Is that the words? I don't remember. I feel like that's the words. Donkey Kong. That's what I thought initially when I saw DK. Why are so many people rude in this game, right? They're also like, hey, you. Rude. This is World War time. Yeah, it is. That was a rude period. By the way, Kat, if you ever wanted to add more to Kira's background, please feel free to let me know. I'd be more than happy. I mean, I can't think of anything, but ooh! Need to, by the way, for all those who have not seen Kira's drawing, it's amazing and I retweeted it. Oh my god. Cine is amazing at arting and did Kira and Chakra fucking amazingly. Did them justice. Need to get into the hot tub because of my restless legs are acting up. Hey, hot tub time. Enjoy it. Hey. I should probably, for the D&D character for Kira, I should probably have that added to that command, so I'll have to remember to do that later. So that way everyone can check out what she looks like, too. The year the game is set? Yeah, 1924. That's actually between the wars, during the Roaring 20s. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I think it's after World War I because I'm back from it. Sihine? Sihine? Is that how you pronounce it? I got the name. I'm just remembering how you typed it. Like, my photographic memory remembers seeing how you typed it. Hey. I just remember that. Funny enough. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. World War I ended in 1918. Gotcha. It is so awesome. My cold is killing me. Oh, Shane Dragon. I'm right there with you. Although I think you might be at a later stage than I am. You poor thing. Need to update the character tokens. Oh, yeah. So that way we look at... Oh, did she also... I didn't look through the rest of her Twitter. Did she do Ritz's? I need to see if so. But otherwise, if you just mean me and Chakra... That's legit too. I forgot Chakra needs her own token too. I don't know if he wants me exploring down here, but I'm coming down here anyway. He gonna have to deal. I'm gonna explore his house. He gonna hate me. He gonna kick me out. It's fine. I have no fear. Okay, maybe a little bit of fear. World War I was from 14 to 18. Gotcha. 1914. 1814. That's a long war. Can I take this axe to fight against him? Why'd he need the axe from that if he had an axe down here? What the fuck? Dude. She's working on everyone's. You were first? Ah! I just was curious. That's still exciting, though. Girl is amazing! Alright, well, can I go up that back way? I want that lamp. Okay, this did not help anything. Alright. I'm excited to see them all. Same. I mean, I knew you were planning on Ritz. I don't know if you're planning on doing anyone otherwise, but oh my god. She's so good.
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes.
Adler was so
I know
loud.
a thing or two about solitude myself.
Ah, fine. Alright. I explored it all. That's what matters. Netherlands had an 80-year war with Spain. Yeah, Jesus. 100 years back where, around the... There wasn't 100 years war back around the 1300s and 1400s. Jesus. That's so long to hate people. I don't get it. She also did an amazing job with Gonri's God symbol. Yes. Is that on my arrow? Bow and arrow? Yes. It's a beautiful symbol. I believe those were often on, though. Oh, the war was? Wasn't the American Revolution around 4 years? I'm bad at history. I did not do well. I barely got by. So, I'm not good to ask these facts for.
Shall we enter?
Yeah, where were
Now that
you?
you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
I'm sorry, where were
You're
you?
right. Let's go.
Okay, I investigated everything, so.
Let's take a look inside.
The one on my bow?
I'm with
Hey.
you.
Chapter 3. Still chapter 3. Interesting that has this loading screen, though. Hawkins Mansion. Pierce and Officer Bradley explore the gardens of the Hawkins Mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch over the place, armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down and I fucking calmed him down, but okay. Finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins Mansion. They enter the building looking for the scene of the fire. Watch, it's gonna look like nothing happened. This is fine. Totally fine. Oh my god, longest loading screen ever still. Why is there a person there? What you doing, buddy? How you doing? It's a little more green for you guys than it is for me, which is weird. Like, it's like weirdly blue-green for me. For you guys, it's mostly fucking green. Do I have that auto-corrected? No. That's, I mean, that's how Elgato's capturing it. That's weird. Alright. Enter
Follow
madness.
me. I know the place.
Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Loading.
Who left this light on?
I don't know. It's mystical and green looking. Find the fire scene. I can't interact with it. Wait, is that... Oh, that's just dust in the air. I thought it was snow. I'm like, why? If there's multiple levels. Alright.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins.
Ew. Whoa.
What does this tell me?
Why wouldn't you get rid of it? What's blue and green? The loading screen had some blue in it that you guys were basically just seeing green. Which is interesting. Even here, this is tinted a little more blue for me than it is for you guys. I'm wondering if it's just my monitors, though. So maybe it's not actually... I don't know which one's right. Ah! It's yellowish green for me. Yeah, well, my monitor shows blue, so interesting. I'm realizing it might be the monitor though. If it doesn't fit the other category, we're open to new Discord categories, but I couldn't say that for a second. But it'd have to be likely well trafficked. Right. I want her to do Desmond, Derek Pidland, and a few other players. Then we'll do NPCs. Isaac. That's so much. Out of curiosity, I mean, I'm sure it depends on us, but out of curiosity, because I'm obviously, in my mind, I think this is going to go on forever, and I'm fine with that. I'm curious, from your perspective, how long you think the campaign's going to be. I only ask because, like, I remember Critical Role, took 3 years, and they did it once a week, and we're doing it once a month. So I was just curious what you have in mind. From right now, I can't see any issue of why I wouldn't be continuing for all of time. But Could be different monitor settings. That's what I was thinking. Hi, Supernova. Hello, hello. You're seeing a bluish color here. I'm wondering if it is monitor setting then. Post promote because I think it would flood general. That's true too. I mean, whatever you guys think is most appropriate. 30 years. Oh my god. What can I investigate? I was just out of curiosity wondering. I literally don't care how long it's going to take, but I know like Shy Guy was thinking how many sessions for something like the D&D campaign he's working on, and one of his players really wants to do something, and Shy Guy's like, you're not close to that. How close do you think you are? And that's the only thing I can look at. And they were thinking like at least 10 sessions. So I was like curious, how long is this going to be? Because obviously it's been I think a little under a year. And I mean, I don't care how long it takes, but how to answer that? I know, I figure it's probably due based on us.
What kind of meat is this?
It's still find the fire scene now.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
He looks like a dick. He looks like he was angry about something. What are you looking at? So this is where the fire started, isn't it? What the fuck? Why won't it let me do anything? Oh!
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
On accident? At least 2 more years or until you're bored. Legit. It's only once a month on a Saturday. So even if, like, for some reason I have to do a different job or anything like that, I would be fine. Because I got a piece from a friend of one of my favorite races I've created. The Eldari's Queen. Ooh. So don't post a lot of my casual stuff. I get that. But yeah, I mean, promote yourself is totally welcome for all the stuff, especially that you guys create. So, yeah. I mean, I prefer if people talk about their YouTubes or Twitch, definitely go into self-promote. Because that can be somewhat of a competition feeling if someone's only in my Discord only to do that. So at least like in promote yourself, it's where it's allowed. So it doesn't feel like someone trying to abuse the system or anything. Whereas like art and stuff, I don't care as much because art is wonderful and can be shared anywhere. Not that streaming and YouTube can't be, but there are some people that abuse that system. Not in mine. I'm saying in general, people do. So like I try to avoid that feeling. So especially if people are sick of seeing it in general chat, it's at least separated. Whereas art isn't as common. I'm so glad you said that correctly. What, Eldari? Promote yourself works too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'll leave fan art posts in Discord servers of content creators. Hey, we love it. General scrolls too fast for that. That's legit. The thing is, the world is built overall. I've spent almost a year now on lore and world building. Because you're a wonderful DM. At least how I think it should be said. That's legit. Totes legit. But yeah, I'm not saying anyone in my, luckily, in my channel has been a problem at all. Everyone's been posting where they need to post and stuff, and it hasn't been a problem. I mostly use promote your stuff for people who do want to get their stream seen and noticed, and like people who are looking for new streamers and stuff can look at the promote yourself, and it ends up working out perfectly. It's just in general, it can get spammy if not careful. So, especially with so many people trying this out and seeing if they like it. Can't speak very well, so has to go off mental sounds. I understand that. I mean, that's me all day, every day. So she was here.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
I'm guessing the kid dropped it and the guy lost it, which is possible. Okay, before I leave the scene. there anything else? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I can't run in the investigation mode. Alright. Dumplings.
Hey, Pierce.
Hi, Zombie Soul. I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Or at least that night.
We don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
I can't ever move much. Oh, God. Oh, so this isn't even the... Okay, I thought this was the scene of the fire. Huh. Oh, God, the mold. Oh, God. Why? Oh, wait. Why does hers... Hers looks like it has blood on it. Why would I not notice that? Fine, you're just continuing without me.
The cops missed.
Okay, before I do, hold your fucking horses. Alright, there's some light coming through there. Wait, could I? No, just reflected funny. Alright. Huh! Oh.
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way. Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Just woke up. That's legit. I understand you. Wants Dark to be a believable place. I want no holes. If you want to go there, I want to say okay. Aw. Isaac. You're so good at it. Phonetic pronunciation? Yeah. Sounds smart? I don't. Big words. I mean, I know what that means, but I had to think about it. That's why I ask if I'm not sure where to post something. That's legit, Wolf Prince. That's so legit. And I mean, honestly, like, I'm not too picky, especially, like, I'll even post stuff that would maybe people would consider, because the other thing is the blurry lines of what's considered what. So, like, I like to post stuff from Tumblr, but I don't know if that's considered memes or if it's just, like, here's a fun post that goes in general. I tend to post it in general, but unless I feel like if I'm interrupting a conversation people are having that seems a little more serious, I tend to post in the meme one if that's a problem. Like, if it's too serious. But if people are just kind of like chilling and talking, then I'll post in there. That's legit. Also, I don't have chat in front. There we go. So, Charles Hawkins poses like an explorer in front of exotic ruins. It is common knowledge that he wasted away his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for? New clue memorized. Alright, so I have 6 CP. Ooh. So I can't spend any more. That's annoying. Well, good thing I got them to level 2. So this is what I was going to do next to get it to 3. There we go. So this one would be the eloquence. Ability to influence those around you. Alright. That's fine. Alright. James Fitzroy, age 45. Captain. James Fitzroy is the captain of the Charybdis, the only boat that still sails between Darkwater and Boston. There was a boat right in front of me, I thought. His base is the harbor master's office, from where he misses nothing that happens on the island. The inhabitants of Darkwater respect him. The bootleggers despise him. He offered to help me on my investigation. Kat, age 24, gang boss. Boss of the gang of bootleggers, which seems to be use Darkwater as a hideout. Kat always keeps an eye on her territory, the zone of abandoned warehouses on the docks. I have the impression that all the men on Darkwater fear her. Even Mitchell, the owner of the stranded whale, is reluctant to talk about her. She uses Darkwater as a point of departure for her cargoes of whiskey, and she is slowly gnawing away at Captain Fitzroy's territory. Officer Bradley, age 37. 37? Dude, you did not age well. Police officer. This, hick cop, likes order and justice. He is no great sleuth, but he seems more inclined than his colleagues to discover the truth in the Hawkins case. The inhabitants of the island seem to be friendly with him. He could help me in the investigation. And Silas Winchester, 64, caretaker of the Hawkins property. The old caretaker of the Hawkins family, Silas Winchester, still watches over the family graveyard and the burned-out mansion. Devoted to Charles Hawkins, whom he all but raised, He also has great respect for the memory of Sarah Hawkins and their child Simon. His long months of solitude in the abandoned property have made him very distrustful. Silas still puts flowers on the graves of Charles, Sarah, and Simon. A general post one panel comics and memes. Yeah, I'm all over the place. Because it's not quite me. Like, if it's flat out a meme, I'll put it in the memes, but it's in general. It's not my stuff technically. Oh, that's fine. Okay, it's your server post hardcore hentai in general. Nope. Heck no. If you feel like it, what are we to do about it? True, but no. Especially since there are some people who may not be 18 years old. And I don't want to touch that. I don't want to get... That's why there's the one that they have to say that they are of age to go into that section for the naughty corner. And even then, that has rules. Because I don't want to deal with the repercussions. Also, my little sister's on the server, guys. So, I'm a little careful. I told her not to go in there. We'll see if she listened. I'm trying to be a responsible being, at least. We do have the naughty corner for that. But again, you can't post straight up. You can't post porn. You just can't. I don't feel like deciding what's okay and what's not in that section. But the rules are in there. Pretty sure. Yeah, that technically would be against all server rules. Even the corner has a limit. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Exactly. Against Twitter's rules as well, but that isn't stopping people. True, especially since Tumblr shut down a fuck ton of Tumblrs. So they're all moving to Twitter is what I heard. But we respect the pin rules. Yeah, everyone has been really respectful of the pin rules. There have been one or two posts, and not common, and not people who have posted since, that have been like, I'm not sure if that should be in there. But it wasn't like, it was just more of my uncomfortable limit. So I wasn't sure. But it didn't happen again, so that's what I was looking out for. And we're fine. And then there's nearly ageless Patrick Stewart. This one? Yeah, everyone respects the pin rules. It's nice. She's very responsible and respectful and wonderful stuff. Just making a point that she probably shouldn't worry too much about exactly which room to put stuff. Yeah, true. I mean, when it's my own, I kind of decide what's where. Hi, Speakalicious. Hello, hello. Oh my god, the emotes. Tumblr got Thanos. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Poor Tumblr. Places! Hawkins Mansion Gardens. The Hawkins Mansion is perched on top of a steep cliff. The abandoned garden harbors the graves of the Hawkins family, and only the old caretaker, Silas Winchester, still roams this bleak spot. He protects it fiercely, and still puts flowers on the graves of his old masters. It's a gloomy place. St. Brendan. Does the patron saint of whales and whalers still protect the sailors of Darkwater? Visibly, there were other gods before St. Brendan, and their worshippers do not seem to be of this opinion. The locals still worship the old saint, but a mark was made on the statue by another cult. Extract from the notebook of Edward Pierce, private detective. Clues. Oh, chapter 1. Chapter 2. Hawkins Warehouse, officially unused since Charles Hawkins' death. The warehouse recently housed a clandestine resident. Signs of life attest to the fact the presence of blood-stained bandages must also be noted, probably removed from a wound, as well as pills, painkillers, and sleeping pills. Moreover, the occupant seems to be obsessed with Sarah Hawkins, as attested by the presence of several documents connected to the artist's life, photograph and press cutting. But it is the discovery of a partially charred painting recognized by Officer Bradley as having come from the Hawkins mansion that allowed all doubts to be lifted as to the link between the contents of this building and the Hawkins case. Oops. And then I read that. All right. Ooh, wait. Ah! Key! I've got a hold of the key that opens the door to the tradesman's entrance of the Hawkins mansion. I hope that was well worth the risk. The naughty corner started out a bit too near the line of decency. Me too, but it is getting rather soft. Oh no. I mean, you guys, honestly, everything that's been in there has been fine. And the two posts that were, well, maybe even one, but I remember one in particular that made me uncomfortable. That was someone who hasn't even posted in there again, and it was the one time that I was like, that's a little... Otherwise, it's all been fine, even from the beginning. I don't care. As long as it follows the rules, that is fine by me. Explains why I haven't been getting as many porn bots on Tumblr. Yeah, they tried to nuke the porn bots, but they ended up nuking all of the actual Tumblrs, and it's been a problem, I guess. I don't know. I stay on the very innocent side of Tumblr. So, I've just seen people talk about it in posts, and I'm like, well, be careful tomorrow because my friend invited me to a little Christmas party. Ooh, have fun. Careful, I mean alcohol, that's legit. Take care of yourself. My hound just stole my blanket. Clearly your hound needs to be warmed up. Your hound's trying to tell you something. Tumblr lost a dance-off pretty much. I used to love Tumblr for more. Now I'm stuck with normal sites. I feel victimized. Is it? God damn it. Same, to be honest. Interview did go well. Oh, that's exciting. Hey, you totally got this. Tumblr has an innocent side. I just like funny things or my nerdy things. That's all I want in life. Why is Pierce still... I thought I did it. Did I not? What? Oh, no. Shit. Yeah, hold up. Okay. So, oops. There you go. Let's see what I did for the... my mom's calling me. I'll text her afterward and say, like, hey, I'm streaming, what's up? And if she needs me to call her back, I will. Alright. And then do this. No. Validate. Alright. My mom likes to forget when I'm working. Could be worse. China's offering money to get people to rat on other people that post indecent stuff online. What the heck? I just followed those posts. I just followed by those pots. What do you mean? Followed by those pots? Oh, you just get followed by. Okay, I was like, wait, what? I stay on the innocent side of Tumblr, the millennial version of reading it for the articles. You know what? Get those. I just got off those problems, but I think my stress is more released after all work is done. Legit, as long as you take care of yourself. Did become a problem after I get stressed and frustrated, but my job... So basically, as long as you take care of yourself, Speakalicious, that's all that matters. You have to take care of you and make a decision that's right for you. I'm going to make sure my mom's okay. Yep. Alright. See what she says. Spelling is derping. I get you. Back, did you solve the murder? I don't think you solve it for a long time. I think that's the whole thing, is it takes a while. Oop.
Charles and Sarah's wedding was painted by Sarah herself.
Cute. But welcome back, Ray. That note looks important, but fine. What was that? Alright.
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
Sold a lot of fan manga, got 10 years of jail time? That poor dude. That sucks. The heck? What? My mom. It's just weird, in my opinion. Oops. You will have to... God damn it. Text river to see she's at work. And I'm done around 5. So my mom was just asking about dinner. I guess she forgot I was streaming. Did he burn his fingers? I don't know. I could see it happen again to see exactly what happened. Oh, a little toy. Yeah, what happens? I don't know what he did because he's not doing it now. Huh. That's weird. Alright. Oh, that's burned. So just one room got burned. Interesting. Mario Kart is BS, but my Mii is glorious and looks way too much like me. That's awesome, though. Pushing myself too much to take more care of myself, not to put too much on my shoulders. Yeah, don't do too much. Are there multiple murders or just the daughter of the bow tie? I think just the daughter of the bow tie, because I think it's like this big, more revealing story once you get into it is the whole point. Hi, Angarad. Hats off to you, Ken, and everyone who streams games for a living. The setting up thing is insane. Kudos to you. Why did you try? I understand that. Yeah. It's a lot to set up. I mean, I've slowly had to do it over time because, like, I had to do recording. I started off with, obviously, different technology than I do now. And I've had to adapt as I go along. But, oh, good. We are still playing. It's true. Yes. Sorry. To put that in perspective, a man that kidnapped a girl and held her captive in his basement got 1.5 years? I'm sorry. What? That is insane. What the shit? I think Demona's didn't put the point because Squidbot sometimes freaks out with points. But I mean, it didn't for you, Duragon. So I guess it's fine if it's numbers. Maybe it recognizes the difference. No, I can't wait. Or if you, maybe you put commas and that makes sense too. Back to the recording booth. Hey, speak. Quick troll cat while she's distracted. What's that at the window? Don't freak me out. This is fine. How far are you into this? Hey, let me see. Sir Super Boxers. Hello. Welcome. Just got in the HD mansion. Yes, I just got in the mansion. So I am playing blind, so no help, hints, or spoilers. If I do need help, I will personally ask chat, or if I want to know things, like I have asked how many chapters are in it, without any spoilers, just the number. It's okay to answer that, but otherwise, I don't want to know much. So, but hello, welcome. Dragon, what? Promo video will be ready for tomorrow. Hey, that's exciting, Speak. To be fair, tested. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you can't test with your account. That makes sense. What scratches? HD? Yeah, that's ridiculous to me. Try for stress relief. Yikes, though. Yeah, it is a lot of work. At least to start off. Especially if you don't know a lot. You have to, like, research a lot. I didn't know. I had a lot of friends that helped me, to be honest. Ask people to revive everything, unless if we're working Chinese webs or artists, because it would get a lot of people in trouble. Oh, that sucks. I don't even know anything about the game other than this point from John's videos. Hey, John! Yeah, I have avoided John's playthrough because I wanted to play it. So I have no idea, but... Code Geass. I have not. Okay, I gotta do. Let's do it. That is motherfucking bright. Alright. What is this?
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
Well, that's sad. What the fuck?
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
10? Got it memorized.
They had a fight. Why?
This does... Oh, hi. This does not surprise me. I see that.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
The fuck? Billy Bay 10K! Thank you so much for the raid! Can we get a shout out for Billy Bay? Because you guys should be following him if you're not already. He is fantastic. He's a sweet bean. We rated him just recently. He's really awesome. Hey, thank you so much. What were we playing? Were you having fun? All the fun. You can do some minimalist streaming real easy. Skip the camera and the overlays and just your voice in the game is easy enough. That's true. That is very true. I loved it. Hey. Sure, start watching that after your live in April. Oh god, good luck. Hi King Gargoyle. Hello, welcome. Welcome, Raiders. I am playing Call of Cthulhu. I'm not kid friendly. I am for mature audiences, just so everyone knows. But my voice, I mean my verbal content. But we are playing Call of Cthulhu, which is a horror game. There are triggers, exclamation point triggers will tell you what they are. And I usually do variety streaming. I am always live Tuesday through Saturday at noon Central Standard Time. Tomorrow is an exception. I'll actually be live also at 6 p.m. So tomorrow I'll be playing more of this at noon. And then at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'll be playing D&D. If you like that D&D life, Dungeons and Dragons. But, hey. Cool, let's just have a child's body laying around like nothing happened. Well, I mean, something did happen. They burned. But, yes. Hello. How's Call of Cthulhu going? It's going awesome. Except I'm going at a snail's pace, but it's fine. I'm fighting off a cold, so I'm a little nasally. I was playing this Smash Bros. Brawl Adventure mode and prep for the new Smash. Ultimate. I'm gonna get it. I am very casual, though. I'm not good at those games at all. I play for funsies. I don't know if I'll be playing the day it comes out, but I'm excited. I'm excited it has a whole roster. Because no matter what, I can play someone, and that makes me happy. I'm hoping for feels when I watch that. Oh, good luck. You will have feels. But I'm sure that's super exciting. Are you going to be playing Brawl all the way up until Ultimate? Brawl all the way up until Ultimate. I tend to call everything Smash with forgetting that they have sub-names. Happens a lot. Triggers. Should it be with an S? Oh. Technicalities. I don't know if it matters. Trying to stream Nintendo Switch is a pain. Other consoles, it's like hit a button, bam, you're streaming. True, but at the same time, I like the Switch streaming because it's just HDMI. As long as you have a capture card. I always use my capture card. I never stream from the system, ever. Because I don't trust that. I don't want to deal with that. So I always put it through the capture device, and the capture device is being captured via OBS. So I always use HDMI for capture. It's more reliable to me. But yeah, Call of Cthulhu, we are currently in the mansion. We're in chapter 3, whatever that means. I don't know. But we're trying to figure out what happened to this poor lady and her family, because her dad really wants to know, because he suspects things. So we're in this weird investigation mode that's figuring stuff out. Ooh, this is the painting.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
That's a good question. Ooh.
Was Charles
alcohol.
Hawkins a heavy drinker?
So he was an alcoholic? Okay, so all hidden... Oh, hey, buddy. All hidden objects are found, but it doesn't mean there's not other objects. Although I can't see shit. Yeah, know what? Okay. Is that it? That might be it. Alright. No, it's not it, because it's not letting me click anything. I was trying to go back to the real world, but it won't let me. What the fuck? What is happening? Is there something with her body? Hey, buddies. What's going on here? So she got thrown on the table. The time. There's no more hidden clues. Can I just like... Oh, oh, oh.
Did someone escape the fire?
Yeah, the dad, because he's an asshole. That does not surprise me. That's why I said we should dig up the corpses. We should find out.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
Called it. This escalated quickly. Only asked because you said it with an S just now. Well, because there's plural right now, but sometimes there's just one. It just depends. So he was on fire. Oh, great, now I'm having a headache. Oh, take care of yourself. Poor thing. Seen a flashback mode? Basically, like he's investigating. Since he is an investigator, or private detective.
And the boy.
Want to know what my scar's from?
So, detective, what do you make of it?
It's official. The police botched this investigation. I don't think so. Like, let's not call him out. The fire wasn't an accident.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Because I think he actually wants to figure this out.
What's
Hi, Commando. Is hosting stream and sent me here. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I am playing Call of Cthulhu, which is a spoopy game. Ish. It's kind of more investigative heavy right now. Investigative. But yes, welcome. The couple had a fight. This is arson. Crime of passion. I want to say the couple had a fight.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Game saved. You botched it. I want him to be my friend right now. Like, I want to be friendly with him. Because right now he trusts me. On top of that, he genuinely seems like he wants to know what happened to them. He is easily, not manipulated, but threatened. Because of Kat slicing his face, I'm guessing. So he's afraid of, I don't know, getting hurt, I guess. So he'll, like, do whatever in order to not get hurt. What?
I just ask that you don't disturb anything.
Why does it say I need a light for that?
Found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
What? Is he not the chief? This whole time I thought he was the chief. Not gonna lie. Of course it's locked.
This door is locked.
It won't open. It won't open. Nothing else. All right. Oh. Ooh, history of medicine in the 17th century? 18th. Ha! I wasn't thinking. It's fine. Collection of medical knowledge and health practices in the 18th century actually only covers the so-called civilized countries. Does not deal with the influence of holistic medicines or medicines from continents considered inferior. So let me make sure if my mom texted me back. She did. All right, hold on. She's getting me mod pizza. I love mod pizza. White sauce. Oh God. Mozzarella. I can't spell. Cheese. Spinach. Grilled chicken. Actually, I won't do grilled chicken this time. I'll just do mild sausage because I just had chicken. Grilled broccoli, black olives, and garlic butter. Hey, that should be it. Hey, pizza. Cat slicing his face. Oh no. Yeah, no, not me. There's a character named Cat in the game, of course. Sexy daddy cop. Oh my gosh, to be fair. There it is. Thank you so much for the 1,000 dog biddies. Cat's making us hungry. I'm sorry, guys. Throw all that love and hype in chat. Thank you so much for those biddies. To be fair, you sweet being you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do I like on pizza is broccoli? On that pizza? I'm sorry. I like weird things. Thank you so much, you sweet bean. All that love and hype in chat. That's so many biddies. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna try to scroll up and keep up with chat real quick. I know I didn't like that man for a reason besides being rude. Should have told him he bought. Yeah. No. Plus he's a sexy daddy cop. Oh my god. He's 37. He doesn't look it. Let's be real. That's all that matters. Aw, take care, Speakalicious. Have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. You can still, with evidence, prove they botched it without saying it directly. Exactly. I don't have to tell him he botched it and make him mad, but be like, I figured out all this other stuff. I'm gonna take his kneecaps. No! Not the cat's kneecaps. Main character only has a lighter and the guy's walking around with a full lantern. I'm guessing I get a lantern at some point because I had it in the beginning. Nom noms. Should try a cooking stream because every time I watch you I get hungry. See, I'm really bad. Now I'm hungry. You poor guys. Unfortunately, I can't cook. So if I make something, I feel like it's not going to turn out well. Okay, let's be real. All right. Medicine. All right. UPS lost my shipment, so the company I ordered from is resending the package with the signature required. At least they're resending the package. That's really nice of them. But that sucks. I'm so sorry, Moonlit. You poor thing. It's like, what the heck? Also. So yeah, I'm slowly getting there. So I guess I can't spend anymore. Alright. Rude. I'm getting nothing on occultism, though. Oh. Oh. Broken clock. The glass of this heavy clock is broken and the hands show 10 o'clock. It could give the time of the fire or have nothing to do with it. A smashed oil lamp. According to the police report, this lamp is caused of the accidental fire that destroyed the mansion. However, bloodstains on the debris tell a very different story. Sarah's shoe. A partly burned shoe. It seems like it belonged to Sarah Hawkins. The scene of the fire. Contradicting the police report, the Hawkins drawing room tells a totally different version of the fire that claimed the whole family. Beginning with the presence of a handprint that throws up the possibility of a survivor, the bodies of Charles and Sarah Hawkins left no mark on the floor, nor, that matter, in the drawing room, contrary to that of the child still visible close to the fireplace. The same goes for the glass shards on the floor. A close inspection reveals the presence of blood on several of them. On the wall, a very clear mark left by the painting found in the Hawkins warehouse confirms that the Hawkins case should be much more than a domestic accident. Alright. Knowledge in that. Oops. Hey. Bad and good news, exactly. I've had that happen 3 times. Ugh, that sucks. I mean, at least companies will be nice enough to resend stuff, but it's like, god damn it. Where am I going? Where'd he go? I'm assuming the next room, but... Excuse me, buddy. Alright. Nope, he's not even... Okay. Ooh. Bloody bandages.
Are covered in dried blood.
Someone
the same
survived.
Bandages that I saw in the warehouse on
Yep.
the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
Dun dun dun. That thunder, though. What? Maybe it's underneath there? Okay, buddy. You're saying there's a hidden clue. Maybe he's just saying this room in general. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty. The lyrics of the drunken
I
sailor.
thought we could, like,
a
look
sea
at it,
shanty.
but... I guess not. Rude. There's a book there. Alright.
This door is blocked from the outside.
What about that? There's so many pages everywhere that he's just like, no, I don't want to look at that. Ah! Crowbar found in the Hawkins Manor. Probably belongs to the caretaker, Silas.
Could prove useful.
Oh, that's all that was in here. Good. Oh, of course I can't go up here. I'm being railroaded. Alright. Sweet. Oh, there he is.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated 1818.
Order from the BBC. They asked if I wanted to resend or a refund. They sent it with Express. This was a very expensive shipping option. Oh, that's really sweet of them. Almost done with car stuffs. Hey, Themo. Getting that shit done. That's exciting. That's really nice of them, though, especially when places do Express. That happened to me last year with an Amazon order. I had ordered my dad's boyfriend a birdhouse because he really likes birdhouses, and it was from his wish list. So I bought him it, and he... Oh, that was creepy. And it came really damaged. Like, there were a few parts that were... Like, the box was beaten to shit, and then also it was broken because it was, like, ceramic. And I was like, it was like a week until Christmas, and I was like, well, fuck. How is this going to get here in time? And also the shipping option said that it wouldn't, like, if I were to order it again, because it said you can, like, you know, tell them it's damaged and stuff, and they'll resend a new one. They didn't even ask for the old one back. Or, like, they did, and we did send it back, but literally, like, a day or two later, we got another one, even though it said that it would be sent after Christmas. We're like, well, I'll take it. River's calling, too. You know what? Y'all, I'm gonna text River and say, Streamin', what's up? Oh, my God. You don't see Bethesda doing that. Ain't that the fucking truth? That was a really weird noise. Why is everyone calling me right now? Alright. River ain't leaving a voicemail to my knowledge, so. Text River. New phone, who dis? River would be like, excuse me? Oh. What can I find in here? What? River said, call me when you're done streaming. But River should be home from work by then. Ah! That's the lightning. That's fine. Moby Dick!
Moby Dick.
Cat Central
Melville's
Station, right? Everybody wants Cat. What the
epic
hell?
battle between man and whale.
Alright. Copy of a novel, Moby Dick, by Herman Melville. A classic, especially for a family ship owner.
Mandatory
ship owners.
reading for any whaler, I guess.
Alright. There's nothing else here. I was gonna say that's gonna be in my shit. Oh. Crowbar. Alright. River's car won't start. That's not good because it's actually warm out. There, give a jump. That's not good because it's only 36 degrees. It gets to be -0 here. So, like below 0. One of my favorite books. Hope nothing too serious. I hope it's like we just paid for so much to do to that car. And I swear to God. Wasn't it checked out not a while ago? Right? They didn't say anything about the battery. So I will go if I need to. I'll go at 4:30 if River can't. River has a lot of coworkers, so I'm surprised no one can help her. like, people's cars died all the time, where I worked right next to there. But, like, at least a few people had jumpers in a car. I'm not sure if River just wants to be nice and not ask. But God damn it. And my mom has a rental right now, so I wouldn't want to.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Oh, River's worried it's the starter. That would not be good. But at the same time, Shy Guy's little brother just replaced the spark plugs on Shy Guy's car, so, like, he might be able to do the same. I'm worried it's the starter, but I want to try jumping first. And they're really short-staffed. Everyone's busy. I knew it. I knew she'd be too nice to ask anyone there. So we'll just have, you know, this will take 3 streams. It's fine.
It seems they got here around the 14th century.
And then we don't have to feel rushed tomorrow to try and, like, finish it or anything. It'll work out. The human body. A comparative analysis. Precise and very detailed treatise on the particularities of the human body compared to the animal world. The simplicity of its writing and the vulgarization of its vocabulary make it accessible to the profane. Alright. Yeah, her battery died. Set fire to the place that checked her car, right? Like, I mean, I guess they wouldn't notice the starter. What?
A book on the first inhabitants.
Oh, I did look at that.
It seems they got here around the 14th century.
No one's in this picture. Why would you just get it? Why would you just paint? That's strange. He's just walking around behind me, ain't he? Hey, buddy. Give me 6 hours and I'll be there. Does the radio and light still work? Let me ask. Do the radio and lights still work? Because that determines whether or not it's the starter versus the battery, right? Am I wrong? I could be wrong. But if I remember correctly from when I had battery problems, mine was the battery though. But it's the starter that it doesn't necessarily have to do with spark plugs, does it? The starter could be something different. The problem is this is a beater car River got. I swear to God, I'm already on my credit card is already the last car troubles, and River hasn't even remotely attempted to pay me back because it's a lot of money. But like, do I go upstairs? Is that where you want me to go, buddy? Okay, let me look upstairs. Oh wait, piano.
This piano is in disrepair.
That is the difference? Okay.
It's like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
I love Not Rush, to be honest. That's legit. I agree. Aw. Video killed the radio star. In my mind and in my car. The actual person jumped out of the painting. That would be terrifying, actually, and a well done moment. That would be a different game altogether, I feel like, though. Holy shit, this place is huge. Okay. What the fuck?
There's something disturbing about this painting.
I mean, it looks like a hurricane hitting it or something, like the island or something.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Or edition of Jules Verne's novel. I can't open that, apparently. Rude. I can't go up that. It's very broken. Not even a little broken. It's very broken. Well, I'll have to wait for this to save real quick, whenever the next save is. It's just, like, it sucks because I know, like, you're not supposed to keep abusing your car's battery by jumping it. And I've helped jump a few cars.
The island's staple diet last century.
Painters paint paintings with no one in them all the time, like Van Gogh Starry Night. That's true, but that's like a landscape. I get that. Usually not of houses inside the house. This isn't a Mario game where you could just jump in and out of paintings. Oh my god. N64. I love that story. Could you get a jump and go to the auto shop and get a cheap batteries aren't really cheap, unfortunately. So River says the radio and lights do still work. So you think it's the starter then? Which could suck. I know for me, the lights and radio worked for a little bit before, like, it completely kaputted my battery, but...
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1690.
She said she doesn't, that everyone is too busy at work. It means she hasn't asked anyone, and she doesn't want to bother them, and she just wants to wait for me. That's what it means. Which, I mean, like, I get that, but at the same time, I don't want to do it to my car, too, when someone else's car could take it better. Because mine's just a little sedan? Sedan. Okay. Why can I turn on that light but no other lights? Also, why is it this mystery fire? Also, why did that even matter?
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Alright. What was the point of that? Never read that book. I didn't read many books. Edition 1984. Oh, from Australian antiquarian. One of my favorite books. Batteries are aren't cheap. Yeah, I know from recent battery swap. Yep, and I had to buy a battery last winter because mine died randomly. During one winter, not last year, but the year before. It died during that winter. So before last winter, I was like, I should probably get a new battery. And it was like $400. It is not fucking cheap. And I swear to God, I'm already paying so much in interest. All right. Great. I don't think there's anything else up here. Just found a battery for my car. It was $84. Wait, what? I feel like that's... I don't know if I trust that battery. Maybe it depends on the car.
What would Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Where'd you go, right? Love dystopias? Yeah. Fahrenheit 551 or 451, yeah. Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I could no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she, again, terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that, although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Wellard. Oh, that didn't seem like a good time. I can't go down this way. Alright. Interesting painting. Okay, I can't like jump off. I was curious. Alright. Clues. And inventory. All of these things. Oh god. Okay. Wouldn't hurt to have both the starter and battery checked. With the electronics still working, I'm leaning toward the starter. Okay. AutoZone? Jesus. I call shenanigans right. The time before I replaced the battery on my Mitsubishi, it cost $167. Still. Yeah, like mine was like it was either anywhere from $300 to $400. I don't remember. Would be having someone tap on the starter with something while River is trying to start it. I don't think River knows enough about cars to be able to do that. I don't even know. I don't know where to tap the starter. There's no way you should have paid $400 for a car battery unless that also perhaps included the cost of getting it installed at the shop. It probably did, because I did get it installed at the shop. I never paid for that much for a battery. Jeez. Gonna go work on some spoopy stuff. Howling Otter, thank you so much for the biddies. The 40 biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm late. I'm sorry. What I missed. Thank you so much. And actually, I'm probably ending soon because what you missed was River's car isn't starting. So I'm gonna have to go rescue River. Googling car batteries. It's between 50 to 200. Maybe it was about 300 and what they did was the installation. I don't know. Oh, I'm sure you can install it yourself. I, at the time, didn't have someone that could, and I wasn't gonna risk it. Now, luckily, Shy Guy's little brother knows how, so we could do that. Luckily, but yeah. That's what it was, the labor charge? Yeah, it probably was the labor. Anonymous! I'm so sorry, Howling Otter. I was supposed to go another half hour, but I gotta rescue River once this saves. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for that gifted sub to Oak Bay. Oak Bay, you know the drill. You have all the emotes again, and you have a little squid badge next to your name, and welcome to the winners. Everyone's a winner. Thank you so much. And exclamation point Discord if you need help getting into it. All that love and hype in chat. Thank you so much, you sweet bean, you Anonymous. Aww. Hi, Oak Bay. Hello, hello. That looks suspicious. Anonymous! Anonymous, thank you so much for that second sub! Oh my gosh! Those 3 subs! I'm waiting. Thank you, oh my gosh, for gifting that sub to David Camara and Ribby McBlargles and Hexgirl Jinx. Oh my gosh. All that love and hype in chat. Anonymous, thank you so much for those gifted subs. You, Pac-Man Ghost You, thank you so much for all those gifted subs. David Camara and Ribby McBlargles and Hexgirl Jinx, you guys all have access to the emotes too. And to the Discord, exclamation point Discord if you guys need help getting in. And a little squid badge next to your name. Welcome to the winners where everyone's a winner. Thank you guys. Hello. Okay, that freaked me out. What? Why am I in the toy room?
The boys' room.
Yeah, clearly. That freaked me out, not gonna lie. Thank you so much, you sweet bean, you. Oh my word. Slenderman. Alright.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting
all the
his
hugs.
world?
The dead.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Alright.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy.
Bella
What was
Coco.
wrong with this family?
That's a little aggressive.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems.
Memory is itchy,
That
my God.
kid saw something. Something terrified him.
I mean, I don't blame him. Alright. Autocorrect change. Hello to huh? Oh my god. Rescue River made me think of Cat and Shy Guy Rescue Rangers. Totally don't remember that. Oh, the sleeping pills are on the floor. Nothing I can do with that. Pictures are taken down now. How would he know they were there? You really don't want to look at those scratches. That seems suspicious to me, but okay. Our crick becomes sentient, seriously. With a lot of talent. Wait. Oh, there it is. Office key opens the door to Sarah Hawkins' office. It was concealed. Ooh. And I got all the hidden objects. Cool.
What will her room reveal about her?
I don't know. Do we want to do an investigation? Nope. All right.
Barbiturates.
They
Sarah
act as
Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Rescue Rangers reference. Oh, I never watched Chip and Dale. Barbiturates, they act as a depressant of the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them. Of that, I know something. Wow. Alright. He can't look at the trunk. We'll look at the cupboard. Alright. That's glowing weirdly, but okay. Spoopy key. Oh, hey. I want cat. Wouldn't cat be that girl mouse? I know nothing.
This padlock
Spoopy
is too
key.
complicated for me. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
I mean, wouldn't the key work, maybe? Would it not? What? I'm confused. The fuck? Is this not? Maybe this isn't her office. I am confusion. Maybe it's this one? Oh, it's this one. Whose murder are we trying to solve? Of Sarah Hawkins. She was most likely murdered.
The door is blocked on the other side.
God damn it. Oh, is this the one? Oh, never mind. Oh, I just realized what this is. Oh. Oh.
Was
Occultism.
Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Ceremonial circle. Game saved. Yay. Alright, so game saved. Man, I kind of want to investigate, but I think it'll just make me do it again since it just saved. So, sorry to cut this a little short, guys, but I'm going to go rescue River. But other than that, again, I will be streaming this again tomorrow at noon Central Standard Time for several hours. And then in the evening at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be live doing D&D with the amazing Isaac as our DM, and me, Ritz, and Dunce, and Messy will all be playing. So, thank you guys so much for understanding, you sweet beans. Hopefully, we'll get this figured out. So, that is the plan for this week. Otherwise, again, I'm live always from Tuesday to Saturday at noon Central Standard Time. So get excited and hyped for that. And I think that's about it. I think that's it. But let me just make sure anyone who may have retweeted while I was gone. And we will raid someone. We will, of course, raid someone. I might pick someone that we've raided many times before, depending who's live. So, because I may not be able to stay, and I feel bad not staying if it's someone that I don't know personally. So, Twitter, what you doing? Hey. Let's do it. And thank you, Lisa, again for the raid, you sweet bean. Thank you guys for the raids. And also, Billy Babe 10K. You two lovely beans. Thank you guys so much for the raids, you sweet beans. It means so much. All the love. But let me just see. Snuffles just saw that the next Splatfest is Friends versus Family. Also, it's after New Year's and it's the fucking weekend. I'm at MagFest, guys. I can't fucking do next Splatfest, and it looks awesome, and I'm so upset. It's fine. Everything's fine. And thank you, High on Lullabies, for the retweet as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see. I mean, I could. I'm going to have to nope out. So that's why I don't want to, because we don't raid her often. So if I raid her, I'd like to be able to stay and hang out. So I'm sorry. Otherwise, I totally would. But yes, let's see who is streaming. If there's no one streaming that I can just nope out on. Because I feel bad. Let's see. My nose is not a happy camper today. Oh my god, there's so many people streaming today. Holy crap. So many. But let's see. I'm leaning towards who we just raided. Because horror to horror, let's go raid Gab once again. And I'll just let her know that I have to go save someone with a car jump. But let's go raid Gab. She's currently playing an indie horror game called Darkest Woods 2. And then Resident Evil 7 after that. So let's pass along this horror to horror. But thank you so much. I totally would have if I didn't have to go rescue River right now. But I have to. So, friends and family, friends hands down for me. I mean, I would say friends. I don't know what Snuffles is going to say, and I'm not picky one way or another. Also, it's gold versus silver, so that's exciting. If you guys need something to say for the raid, go ahead, say this. Otherwise, say whatever you like. I really appreciate everyone that hung out with me today during the stream. I really appreciate the raids and the biddies and all the subs and resubs. You guys are so sweet. And the gifted subs by Anonymous. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. But let's go give Gab some love. Let's start this raid. But yeah, test out in chat. Make sure it works. If it doesn't, make sure there's just not a space before /me. Otherwise, make sure pick sub versus not sub. And it should just look like that. But thank you guys again. I love you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow at noon Central Standard Time for more Call of Cthulhu. But I hope you all have a wonderful night. And I'll see you tomorrow for Call of Cthulhu and D&D. So don't forget. But I love you guys. And I'll see you later. Bye, everyone. Bye, guys.